Are we live? I don't know. Pucky and I are overheating. It's very, very warm here today. So I do have my fan going. So if you hear any like strange white noise or whatever, it's probably that. But I have to be cooled down. Alrighty, Dusty was here early with popcorn and celebrations. I love that about Dusty. Brett's also been here early as well. Andrew was here as well. Hopefully, Andrew, you're still around. And Brett and Dusty. Mayo is here as well. Hey, Mayo, how you going? And Andrew is here as well. So we've got a couple of Andrews in the chat. I know, Andrew, you prefer Drew, but I always forget to call you that. So let's get started tonight. I thought that it would be kind of fun to build up the organic grocery store. I do quite like the look of this little van, and I also want to check out the trolleys. I think that they're kind of cool. And then we've also got a couple of other mini dolls as well. So Elba is a micro doll, so I'm keen to see what she looks like. And I think that that might be a new hairpiece. And then we've also got Jordan and Isaac. So that's sort of, you know, what the plan is for tonight. Oh, and I think this set also has another grumpy cat as well, so we can't go wrong with that. So let's get opening. How do I open? Oh my gosh, we've got little tabs. That's unusual. Cool, we've got hellos. Oh, Amy's here as well. Hey, Amy, how you going? I hope that you've been well. Oh, it's all happening. Let's bust in here. Okay, we have bag number 1. That's what we want. I can see plates, so we also need the rows out of here. Another plate. Instruction book is going to be required. And then let's see what else we have in here. 2, 5. So it looks like we've got 6 bags altogether. So let's just get these in order. We pop that down there. Now, I was just about to say, how do I do this? Yeah, counting. Counting is how we do this. 4, 3, and 2. Okay, let's check those ones down there. Lots of hellos. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're good, Amy. I hope that you've been having a nice week. Yeah, I hope everybody else is going well as well. Has anyone gotten any new Lego? I know that a few things came out on the 1st of January. So I think, did we get the CMFs, I think, on the 1st here in Australia? And then I think that there was some stuff going on with the A-frame house as well, and potentially the botanicals. Is that right? Am I getting that right? Oh, you couldn't hear me for a minute. Yeah. Unmuting tends to help, Dusty. The amount of times that I've done that, though, in office meetings, it's ridiculous. Right, let's see what's happening here. Okay, I think that we're going to be doing the car first, or the little van, I guess. And we've got our first mini doll as well. So let's get all that down here. And I can see mini doll parts. Oh, and another part. So I think that that's all the mini doll bits. Right, but let's look at the instructions. Sometimes I just go rogue. Yeah, okay, cool. So bag number 1, we get Jordan and we do the van. Then we get 2 mini dolls in bag number 2 and build up like the floor of the supermarket. And then bag number 4, we get Leo, Alba, and Grumpy Cat and shopping trolleys. Excellent. Right, let's put Jordan together. Oh, really? Oh, my gosh. Oh, happy birthday to your mum then, Amy. That's gorgeous. The wildflowers looks like such a pretty set. I definitely want to get that one. I don't know about the autumn flowers, but I think the wildflowers looks super, super pretty. but I'm still trying to figure out when things are getting released and where things are going to be released and all of those sorts of things. Okay, Jordan's super cute. I like her pink boots. And then she also has like a super cute like little top to her overalls as well. But I think it's an overall with a skirt, or is it an apron? I'm not too sure. Overalls maybe. And yeah, it's got like cherries on it, which is really sweet. Cute mini doll. And I think, is that a... Oh, I've got... Anyway, okay. Just... Oh my gosh, yeah. Are you going to go to Brickvention as well, Mayo? In 2024? That is something that's on my wish list for sure. Cool. Oh, and are you going to go again as well? Oh, Dusty, I think that you said that you were going to do a mock as well in 2024. Is that right? Am I remembering that right? I keep thinking to myself that I'm just inventing fictitious stories in my mind about what people have said to me. So I'm not entirely sure, but I think that that might have come up at some stage or another. Am I doing this right? Oh, no. Hang on. One more piece. We need to have somewhere to put the wheels. Oh, is that right? Okay, yeah. Right. It just is. It makes it longer. That's fine. Cool. Oh. Okay, so there's requirements to have Mayo attend Brickvention. Yeah. I'm sure that there would be lots of people that would want to see you there, Mayo. I really enjoyed seeing Snowlane's Instagram post that she did with the little Taz minifig. So that was awesome to go and see that over on Instagram. So a lot of the builders that were in that post and that Snowlona was posting, I don't really know them, but you know, that's why you go to these sorts of events, to meet more people and you know, get to hang out with a few new people that you haven't met before in the community and all of those sorts of things. That's what I'd be looking forward to anyway. Oh, James is here as well. Hey James, how you going? I hope that you're feeling well this week. Cool. Oh, that is correct. So you are doing a mock, Dusty? Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah, I think that would be the sort of thing that that is something that I do want to try and do more of. Well, to start doing, because I've never done it. But I definitely want to try and display stuff at Lego shows. I think that would be really fun, and that's something that I haven't done yet. So I probably need to start. I would really like to start to get more involved with the Perth Lego users group. So I should really try and make more of an effort to go along to their build nights or something like that. And then it would be amazing to get involved with the Bricktober event that we have here in Perth. Oh, Brett. Just built the castle, took it all down again last night, and I'm mad. Brett, what were you thinking? Cool. Right. Is that? Okay, so there's just... Okay. Not too sure why. Okay. We're just going with it. Cool. Oh, you can meet Brickman and some Lego Masters. Well, I sort of go... I know that, Dusty, you'll probably be going. Steve's probably going to be there. Possibly Darren and Coralie from Ballarat. They'll probably be there. Snowlana, I suspect, will probably be going again. So I'm sort of like going, I would know some people that would be there. Good thing about Legos, there's always the ability to rebuild it. Yeah, I know. But yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that though. Brett. You seem to jump between trains and castles anyway. Yeah, I know that she did that. She did do that. I still don't know whether or not I'd be able to travel with anything though, because I don't know whether or not I'd be able to do Dot's murals. Yeah, hopefully Brett got photos of the of his castle. Well, although I'm sure it exists somewhere on the interwebs. Oh no, James. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling better and you feel like things are getting back to normal. Small things still going on. This would be a major concern for me. Is no taste. Food with no taste. Yeah, that would be awful. It would kind of feel pointless. I don't know. But I am glad that you're feeling better. Are you still a pirate? I'm curious about that as well. Yeah. Do we have photos? Oh, maybe a part done photo. Okay. Oh, Ninjago boxes for Instagram. That's cool. Cool. Right, where am I up to? What am I doing? Did I turn that page too soon? No. Oh, yes, I did. I'm getting too engrossed. I'm too engrossed with what's happening in people's lives. Right. Oh, and we've got a brick separator. Let's put that in the brick separator box. And what am I looking for? These little brackety things. If I couldn't taste, I'd boycott eating. That's what I'm thinking, Mayo. Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound fun. But, obviously we don't, like, fun is part of why we eat, but it's also, sustenance. Oh, still use your eye patch at work when you need to protect your eye? Or is it because it just looks kind of cool and badass? It's becoming part of your look, James. Cool, Andrew. Yes, I remember when you started doing your remake. Oh, has it been really hard? Oh, the character uses Andrea's hairpiece. Oh, and it was way harder to draw. I think you'll redraw it again. Okay, yeah. But I think that's the nice thing about like digital art as well, is that you do get to have a few cracks at it until you feel comfortable and happy with it. Oh, Max is here as well. Hey, Max, how you going? I hope that you're well. It's nice to see you. We are building the Lego Friends grocery store today. So we're starting off with like the little van thing. So it's this set here, and we're just doing this little delivery van. So yeah, just started bag number 1. Cool. Okay. Oh gosh, I keep skipping pages. I'm getting so ahead of myself. Okay, right. Cool. Oh, lots of hellos to everyone. Oh, you're building the Sanctum Sanctorum at the moment. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's going to be a nice set. Have you got any plans yet of adding it to your city or modifying it for your city or anything like that? Or are you just enjoying the build for now and waiting for creative inspiration to strike as to any further developments with that set? So we'll just put the little tray in the back of the ute. Oh no, Andrew, the 6th time. Oh, gee. Jeez. That's a lot. But only the last and the one I'm working on uses and Andrea's hair. The fourth version had a straight hairpiece. Okay. I guess that's not too bad then. Another little 2x2. Oh, building it as instructions for now. Cool. Oh, but might mod it later. Fab. Oh, and it's going in your Lego city. Oh, that'll be exciting to see that. Fantastic. Yeah, when you said that that's what you were building, I did think to myself, that's probably going to be a really nice build for your city. I think that would fit in really nicely. Especially the way that you build like your sets into the plaza area and all of that type of stuff. Oh, Mayo. That's exciting. Have you already got the set or will you need to order it? Cool. Right. Okay. I am up to the correct point in time. Instructions. Oh no, I'm ahead of myself. I did the other side when I wasn't supposed to. Oopsies. Oh, Too Humble's here as well. Hey, Too Humble. How you going? Good morning. Good morning. I hope that you're having a nice start to your Saturday weekend. I know some people go Friday night as the beginning of the weekend, and other people are like, no, it's Saturday. So, oh, you've already got the set, Maya? Oh, that's exciting. That'll be super cool then to get that built up. Okay, we need the Fresh Market doors, and these have stickers on them. Cool. Oh, Magical World's here. Hey, Magical World. It's nice to see you again. Hope you're having a nice week. You've just arrived in time to see the first sticker placement of the evening. So hopefully these ones will go a little bit better than last week, some of last week's. Most of last week's were fine. There was just a few that were a bit all over the place. Oh, you want this grocery store set? Yeah, it looks really cool. That's why I was keen to build this one. So it was just like the international school, the bedrooms, and I was like, yeah, this one's really super cool. And then I think next week, we'll have to, what's the date for next week? Because I think next week is kind of, oh, it's the 11th. So it's kind of close-ish to Valentine's Day for next week. So it was just like, next week I think that we might do food and pet sets. Because even though I got the bubble tea set and the donut shop set, I haven't actually, and then what was the other one that I got? The bubble tea, the donut, and the doggy rescue bike. Yeah, I still haven't built the bubble tea and the donut shop. And then I also, hang on, I've got to do this sticker. I'm getting too carried away. Sticker time. Beautiful. Oh, and Paxton's here as well. Hey, Paxton. It's good to see you too. Yeah, and then I also managed to get my paws on the little cat motel. So I was like, food and pets next week for Valentine's Day because they're the things that we should all love the most. In a way, maybe. Oh, that's interesting to hear. Yeah, so you're not really a Marvel fan, Max, but you're enjoying the build and the set. Cool. It is a very nice looking building, I will say that. It is kind of on my wish list, that set. But to be fair, I also got the one that came out with, like, was it Endgame or Infinity War? I think the Infinity War Sanctum that sort of had the Spider-Man apartment and the pizza shop like around the back of it. So I'm sort of like going, I don't know, can I justify getting, like, because it's quite expensive set as well. So it's like, can I justify getting that set as well? That's all the other expensive sets that I want to get. So I think that the Sanctum's going to be a wait and see set. It's on my wish list still. The Daily Bugle was also on my wish list for quite a while, but then I just went, I don't think that I'm ever going to have anywhere to put the Daily Bugle. So I'll skip that one. But the Sanctum just is a really nice looking building. Oh, you went to the Lego store today and was surprised by how 2 of them got blocked by older sets? What do you mean blocked by older sets? Oh, and you're ready to get Raya's set and the Frozen Wonderland set on Tuesday. Whoop, whoop. I love that. That's so cool. Oh, and your character has a helmet and a hairpiece as an alternative. The first 3 ones didn't get an alternate. Oh my god. Yeah, but that's the beautiful thing about art, Andrew, is seeing like how much you learn, grow, and develop. Like even for me, I still look at my Princess Jasmine Tower, the first one that I built, and I'm just like, oh, there's so many things that I'd want to change about that, especially when it comes to things like the rock work and those sorts of things too. But again, I just sort of go, there's something also really nice about having that mock still built as a reminder of like where I've come from, like how much I've learned about Lego building in the last few years since I've built that. Oh, Taz is here. Taz, it's so good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're going well. Cool, cool. Oh, and did you do a Twitch stream tonight, Taz? I'm so terrible with the twitchiness of Twitch. I think that might be a struggle for me to check out Twitch as much as what I want. But I'll have to work on improving my my Twitch connections. Oh, the Super Bowl? Yeah, okay. Meh. Yeah. I'm usually more interested in the halftime performers. Oh, Dusty's listening and working on a pick and apologizes if he misses saying hello to anyone. That's fine, Dusty. All good, all good. Go and work on your pick and work. Oh no, I didn't realize that Paisley's already got a alternative face. At the moment I've only got one Paisley, and that's the Paisley that's in her pajamas from the Aaliyah bedroom set that we built last week. So I do need to get like a standard Paisley in her like standard outfit and all of that sort of side of Paisley's life. Cool. Oh, and YOLO is here as well. Hey, YOLO X. I hope that you're going well. It's nice to have you here. Everyone's getting a little aloha, which is beautiful. Oh, you also found original Mia keychains at the Lego store. Should you get one? That's up to you. If you want one, do it. I have ended up getting a few of the keychains because I know that they have had a few of the mini doll keychains with exclusive outfits, and then I usually try and pull the pin out of their head and turn them back into a normal mini doll. So yeah. Oh, and also an Olivia keychain. See how you go. If you've got, I don't know. It's up to you though, Paxton. Oh, you're building the roses on Valentine's Day? I think Valentine's Day is a Tuesday or something, isn't it? Oh, interesting, Max. That earlier sanctum, the one that I've got, was designed by Justin. So the same designer, I'm assuming. And the newer one was his opportunity to be able to fix all the things he couldn't fit into the first version. Oh, that's beautiful, though. That's really nice that Lego gave him the opportunity to do a second build. Oh, 2 older sets were covering the grocery store sets and you couldn't see them at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, right. I got it now, Paxton. So they were being sneaky with whoever was putting stuff on the shelves. Oh, your brother's probably going to be here as well. Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, Taz. Yeah, it's so good to see you. We're going to have to do a catch up soon as well. Oh, you did stream earlier today for a bit. Oh, that's good. That's good to hear. It's so lovely seeing you popping up in streams and all of those sorts of things as well. Yeah, the cat hotel set looks absolutely gorgeous. I've still got to watch Elle's videos because I haven't caught up with those. But I did hear Amber Lyer talk about the cat hotel, and she was just singing the praises of the cat hotel. So I think it's going to be a fun build. Cool. Oh, what do you like about this set? Well, I'll have to just see what happens when I build it, but I do actually think that the color palette is really pretty. I like the neon coral going down into like that pastel peach shade. I like the sort of slightly arched windows over it. I always like a brick built display sign. Cute mini dolls. I'm glad that we get the 4 mini dolls. I'm glad that we get another Grumpy Cat. And I want to see these trolleys again. So that was sort of like all the things that I sort of noticed about this set. But it's also really good fun to be able to go in and actually build it. Oh, Andrew loves the Cat Hotel set. Oh, Naomi is rebooted. Yeah, I think that we've had a Naomi before, haven't we? Have we? I don't know. It looks so cool though. Okay, no, we're gonna put that aside until next week. Oh, you wish she'd appeared in the 2022 wave since she's an adult, and here she'd be a teenager if she's there. Oh, I wonder if they'll reboot some of the older characters. Oh, Dusty and Mayo were saying that they didn't see a Twitch notification for Taz. Yeah, I don't know. I know that with my Twitch is that it goes twitchy a lot. And it just stops sending me notifications for random, unexplained reasons all the time, which is one of the reasons why I keep forgetting to go back into Twitch and try and get that happening again. It's so frustrating. Oh, really? I don't know. Like, I mean, we don't really have. I haven't really spent that much time at the Lego store here in Perth. But I have heard from other people saying that the staff at a lot of Lego stores are super helpful. So, oh, so you streamed at 1 o'clock for a few hours. Okay, cool. I wasn't, yeah. I might have been having a nap at that time, Taz. Yeah, definitely a catch up. Yeah, no hour of power by the looks of things, but that's okay. We've got to let Taz get back into the routine of everything. So I'm sure, like, I mean, I'm just happy, Taz, that you're back and in the chats and streaming when you're feeling okay and all of those sorts of things. So that's just been so amazing. Don't remind me about sets where Ruth made my wallet cry. I've done no such thing, Mayo. You're in charge of your own financial destiny. Going on a Lego strike until March for the shortest month of the year when Mayo's got such a huge backlog of sets. Yeah, I don't know if that counts, Mayo. It's okay. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. Lots more hellos, which is cool. Oh yeah, Paxton. I did really like the, what was it called? The build and piece, the build and place, the build and play sort of princess sort of sets and those sorts of things that they did a few years ago, because they did do something a little bit like that, which was really cool. But I know, like, with the big castle that we got in the last wave, was that the Adventure Castle? I can't remember the names of all the princess castles that we've had over the years. But I really liked that one because we got the 4 princesses with it. But I also think that it would be really fun to add in loads more princesses and stuff like that onto that one. Like, do a bit more mocking with that set. I think that would be really fun. Oh, cool. Oh, that'll be fun, Magical World. You're going to try and build a secret hangout for the original friends. What do you think I should put in it? I think that it would be a matter of going through and having a think about, like, some of the personalities and the hobbies of the 5 OG characters, and then, you know, adding in some of those bits and pieces. I also loved the fact that the 5 original characters kind of were a little bit color-coded, so they each had, like, 3 or 4 colours that were associated with them. So I think that type of thing would be a nice addition as well in any sort of mock featuring the original 5 characters. But that's just my opinion. It's entirely up to you. It would probably also kind of depend on what type of a hangout, a secret hangout area it was going to be too. Ooh, and they release another princess, which would then make 16 princesses to fill in a castle. Yeah, that would be nice because then we'd have like 4 rows of 4. No, yeah. 4, 8, 12, 16, the 4 rows of 4, which I think would look really, really cool. Just to try and do math then. Oh my gosh. Cool. Oh, okay, yeah. So Taz is saying, not sure why the notification didn't show up. But again, I think that's probably just going to be people getting used to jumping over to Twitch and those sorts of things as well, and just making sure that the notifications know what they need to do and all of that. Oh yeah, that's a nice idea as well, Paxton. Paxton saying, Magical World, you could also check out the older sets and put some of the some references in that secret hangout build as like a nostalgia type thing. I was assuming you go on before Ruth. Yeah, no, I'm fine, really. Oh, and Mayo saying probably a Twitch glitch on his end. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, we'll all get used to it, though. We'll all get used to the change. I'm sure it might just take a little while to figure out those things. Yeah, so Taz is saying not streaming on YouTube at the moment. So again, gang, make sure that you know that Taz is now over on Twitch. Cool. Magical World really likes your idea, Paxton. And possibly even, yeah, that's a nice idea. And possibly even adding in references to a few of the other characters like Naomi, Ethan, River. Cool. Mayo's asking if any of the other Aussies have picked up season 24 of the CMFs yet. Mayo has his case coming in the post. I have not. Okay. I'm not paying enough attention to the instructions. No, I haven't picked it up. I will probably jump on eBay soon though, and then potentially order the handful that I actually want out of that series. So I definitely want the Rococo lady with the little white chihuahua. I think that I'll probably also get the koala, and then also possibly the Potter as well. So I think that that's going to be the 3 that I will get. I'll have to double check and see because I haven't got them all memorized. So yeah, that will just be all in good time. Right, this is looking cute. And then we add in this little window down the bottom, which I know has been used in quite a few of like the sports cars and things like that. Add in a crate in here. How does that sit? Oh, does that not? Oh, okay. Well, I don't. Oh no, that's okay, Taz. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good, Taz. I know that you don't do self-promotion, but we're also very, very good friends. And so many people, you know, I think, well, in January, a lot of us, I was providing a lot of the people, my regulars, updates on your health and all of those sorts of things. So it is really nice to have you here in the chat and chatting with everyone. And it's nice for everyone to know that you're doing so much better and that you're feeling good and that you're at home now and all of those sorts of things as well. So again, because it is a very unusual circumstance that has happened over the last month or so, I was just making sure that then people knew where to find you and what was going on, and that they could send lots of best wishes to you and your family and all of those sorts of things as well. So yeah, all good, Taz, all good. But thank you so much for saying that as well. I know that self-promotion isn't really one of those things that's terribly acceptable in live streams, but I do sort of like to have a bit more of a community vibe here where we can sort of just chat about these sorts of things. Oh my gosh, sticker placement. Okay, I've got to figure this out. Oh, Drew, you've picked up a series 24 tonight as well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I might have to jump over onto eBay and see what I can find. Cool. No, don't apologize, Taz. No, all good, all good. Yep. All right, Andrew, I think you'll change the reference. Okay, am I going the right way with this yet? So I can reuse the outlines of the 5th version. Yes, that sounds like a good idea without stuff going wrong. I feel like a complete redraw will turn into a nightmare. Yeah, I think that if you're only having issues with like one part of your illustration, like if it's only the hair or whatever, then I think possibly going and using like a previous reference sounds like a good idea. And then in this set, we get this like super fancy, like clear domey part. Is that something that came with an aeroplane or is from a Star Wars set or something? I don't know. But anyway, that's going on our little truck as well. Is that how it fits together? Oh, yeah, that's just how it fits together. Cute. Fabsies. Yes, I am much more excited about the Disney CMFs than probably like the regular ones. Is that what we call them? I don't know. I there are a few characters that I do quite like in the CMF series. So the usual sort of standard, I don't know, minifig ones, but I do tend to get more of the Disney characters than that. Yeah, oh my gosh, Taz, yeah. And your wife is so sweet. She did send me some really beautiful messages, and I just think that she's just so lovely and amazing. Yeah, there was a lot of love and concern. I know that Sleeps was saying that, you know, she was lighting candles for you, and I know that Too Humble said that she, you know, had you in her prayers and all of those sorts of things as well. So there were definitely people here that probably weren't, you know, in some of the other chats and Lego community spaces that know you as well as what we do. Did that make sense? I don't know about that sentence structure, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I definitely wanted to make sure that that was being said. Cool. Okay. Oh, the new Disney sets. I thought you said CMFs. Sorry. Paxton. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah. The castle. Oh, it's the car. Yeah. A lot of the Disney sets I do think are getting more and more expensive, and it's getting to the point now where I feel like I'm getting priced out of those sets, and I'm an adult with like disposable income, so I don't know. But in saying that, I have seen that more of the Disney sets seem to be going on sale because they don't seem to be getting bought at the regular price. And so that's where I just sort of go, is it then going to be that whole mentality of I'm not going to get it on early in the release, but wait until it actually goes on sale and start to get those sets then to make them more in line with how much I think that the set is actually worth. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah, I think that the Disney princess sets are getting to the point where they're overpriced, in my opinion. So I would never pay Lego prices for them. Kmart has them sometimes a little bit cheaper, But I think for me, it seems like one of the better places to get them is from Big W, if Big W has the sets, when they have their toy sale. So Big W usually has a big toy sale like twice a year. So that seems to be that might be the better way to go. But then it just means I have to wait longer to get sets. It's like, man. Right, let's build Isaac. And I think that we've got Autumn again in this set too. All right. Where are we going? Okay. Oh, okay. We've got all of Autumn already, and we don't have all of Isaac. Let's do Autumn first. Oh my gosh, she's got a little mushroom t-shirt. It's too cute. Oh my gosh. And I'm pretty sure that the shop uniforms that we've got for Isaac do look similar to the supermarket uniforms that we've had before. Cool. Yeah, and the numbers of pieces are way less. Okay, hang on. I've got to... Excited for the new train and minifigs. Yeah, I'm excited for the new train, the mini train. I think that sounds like a really cool set. I'm excited that we're going to get another Tinkerbell with that set as well, because that will be really cool. And I think that we're getting a Moana minifig in there as well. So I think that there's definitely some fun things happening. I do really like this trolley. That looks cool. That looks awesome. It's cute. Oh, and with the Disney, you'll probably just want the Aristocrat. Or is that the Rococo lady, the lady in the big dress with the white hair? I hope you can find someone's photo from 2018 so it won't look weird. Yeah, some of the angles do change. Yeah, exactly. Mixing two references not in the same angle will look weird. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Maddie's here as well. Hey, Maddie. I hope that you're going well. Matt's saying good morning to everyone, which is awesome. Okay, so we do have Isaac. So Isaac has his standard, like, this is how you build Isaac, and here's a shopping trolley page. And then if we turn the instructions over, we do get Autumn with like her full, like, here's Autumn in a mushroom t-shirt and look at all her hobbies. Like, she does all this cool stuff, going camping and binoculars and dog paw prints and stuff. And then over the page, we do have the Heart Lake map with Autumn's house, Leo's house, and where the supermarket fits in amongst it all as well. So it's kind of cool. I do kind of like that we're getting like a bit of a town layout as well. I don't know how any of us are supposed to do anything with the town layout aside from admire it from afar. No, Paxton, no. That's the bad thing about watching lots of Lego content, is then you want all the sets all the time, and it's just like, oh my gosh. That's why I think that there are certain things where I just sort of go, okay, I've just got to enjoy this set by watching other people build it and enjoy it. I think that that's why I was probably excited to hear that Max is building the Sanctum. So it's just like, excellent. Max is building the Sanctum, and I get to live vicariously through Max's build experience and city placement and potential modification, maybe not. Then I will be less likely to need to buy it myself in some weird way or shape. Yeah, it's night for me as well, Paxton. I think that we might be in similar time zones. So being that I'm in Perth in Western Australia, so cool. Right. Okay. So this is probably not going to be the most interesting bag, since I think it's just going to be tiling the floor and putting in some basic bits and bobs. But that's okay. Oh, I don't know whether or not It's the same Isaac though, because this Isaac is like, he's got white hair. He's an old man. I don't know, maybe he's just gone grey quite like at a young age, like what I did. No, you don't have to apologize for that at all, Paxton. We're definitely a group here where we just sort of go, like the sets and the themes that you like. And not everyone has to like everything. We totally recognize that that's a thing. And there's definitely going to be some things that people will like and the rest of us won't, and all of that type of stuff. But it's more about just respecting the fact that we all enjoy Lego, and Lego comes in all sorts of, you know, different themes and different sets and all of that type of thing too. So never worry about apologizing for sharing your opinion here, provided that we were all respectful. So if we don't like something, we don't have to be mean or horrible or rude or disrespectful to the people that do. In the same way that it goes both ways. You know, I definitely don't get offended if people don't like the same Lego as what I do. It's fun. It's a hobby. I do it out of enjoyment. I don't expect us to all share the same interests. Yeah, have a look at the set. Like I said, next week I will be building it. But again, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. You don't have to, you know, we don't all have to like the same stuff. Cool. Oh, fantastic. Amy's finished up her lunch and is going to build the Rapunzel set. Oh my gosh, yes. I still haven't been able to find any of the princess sets outside of the official Lego store, which I'm not happy about. Oh, drats, I've done this wrong. That might be more it. It's weird though that they don't come up with different names because it's confusing. It then becomes really confusing, I think, when they use the same names, because I'm pretty sure was it Belleville or Scala? I know that in a couple of those themes as well, they've got the same names as a few of like the original Friends characters as well, and it's just like, but now that means that when I go to search stuff on Bricklink for that character with that name, all this other really random vintage stuff pops up, and it's just like, just give them a different name. I don't know. Maybe it's something to do with copyright, or I don't know. Yes, Brooke, I know. Streaming is so much fun. RESPCT, tell you what it means to me. That's what my chat's all about. Just poor Aretha will be rolling in her grave. So sorry. Oh, really, Andrew? Oh my gosh. Henry and Sophie pre-reboot, where Olivia's aunt and uncle were rebooted as Emma's half siblings. Look like it doesn't matter. That's true. That's true. And I guess the nice thing is that there are people in the universe that have the same name as me. So there's other people called Ruth. So there can be more than one character called Isaac, I assume. Or he might not just be quite as well preserved. He might have just aged a lot. Maybe running an organic grocery store is just super stressful. He's gotten white hair early. Who knows? It's nice to see you, Bubba, as well. I hope that you're having a nice morning, my friend. And there's hellos for Bubba, and Shane's here as well. Hey, Shane, how you going? I hope that you're doing well too, and that you've had a nice start to the weekend. Cool. Just check. Oh, so Paxton's just checked the cat hotel. Oh, it's probably of the color. Yeah, I know, but I think that's been the interesting thing that I found with this whole wave of Friends sets. There seems to be a lot of like orange and yellow in these sets, which is probably not necessarily the colors that I vibe with the most. I tend to skew more green, blue, pink, purple. Like I like that sort of section of the color wheel, and it seems like these sets are more like our orange, coral, yellows, and all of those sorts of more sunsetty colors. So it's been interesting for me to try and then think about how not to judge a set based on its color palette, and to think about other aspects that I might enjoy over it. But again, like I said earlier, is that I do have the luxury of being able to get a lot of the Lego sets, which is not always the case for everyone. Cool. Oh, random information. Your class, I'm assuming that that's like your class motto is respect. One got older, two got younger, and one just completely changed race. Oh, James has an aunt called Ruth. I bet that she's a lovely human. I hope. I hope. Oh, thanks, Baba. Yeah, it's always nice having you here as well, my friend. I hope that things have been going well for you. Yeah, the Scala and Belleville might be like reference names as well. I don't know. But it does seem like Lego tends to reuse names a lot, doesn't it? Oh, Bubba, is that so to you? So you've got an aunt called Ruth as well? Yeah, I know, Paxton. It is very much that whole thing where you just sort of go, you vibe with different things with different sets. So, and for me, it has definitely been one of those waves where I've sort of just gone, oh, this isn't the color palette for me. But that's okay, because not everything's about me all the time. Oh, you're in one of the best classes as well, Paxton? Oh, your class name is actually Respect. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So the 6 main classes are called Integrity, Respect, Responsibility, Resilience, Compassion, and Bravery. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so nice to hear that. Oh, your aunt Ruth from Texas. Oh, that's cool. I do have a bit of an affinity for the Texans. I sort of think that like Australia is kind of like a bit of the Texas Alaska type situation of Australia. We're big, lots of farming, lots of mining. Sprawled out. It gets hot. Oh, I really just want to stay in the best classes. Oh, cool. Yes, take care, James. It was so nice to see you. And it's nice to hear that you're feeling much better as well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, my friend. Lots of love and hugs to you as well, okay? Take care. Enjoy Maddie's stream as well. Cool. Oh, the reboot in 2018-22 had 2 Zoes. Earlier, there's a Zoe character in the webisodes. Oh. With the Friends Rush, she's rebooted as a hairdresser in 2020. Zobo's robot friend was called Zoe. Gosh. Yes, take care, Taz. It's always good to have you here in the chat. And yeah, enjoy your weekend, and we'll have to just find some time when we can sort of catch up and have a bit of a chit chat and catch up and all of that fantastic stuff. But yeah, enjoy your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, which we might bump into each other in various streams, that's always a possibility. See you, Taz. Take care, buddy. Oh, did you? Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Shane. You're having a good weekend. Just got some of the new CMFs. I think Mayo said that he's ordered some of the CMFs, and Drew's also gotten some of the CMFs, since for the rest of you, they only came out on the 1st of February here in Australia for some reason. Oh, and you got the crystal, 2 of the crystal Ninjago set and another Avatar set. Yeah, I don't think that I've got all the new Avatar sets yet either. I think I've got to get 1 or 2 more. But they didn't have them at Kmart or Big W when I got the first couple. But to be fair, I haven't looked yet at what I was missing, and as far as Avatar sets are concerned. So last night I went out for dinner and caught up with one of my friends, today I actually did end up filming another video. I don't know how it's going to turn out though, because it's very different to any of the videos that I've ever made before. So I've got so much editing to try and do. So I might try and do a bit of like the first couple of passes and tomorrow. So hopefully that's something that I can do maybe on the sofa when it's a bit more relaxing and that sort of thing. But I'm not too sure how long it's going to take for me to actually get it posted. I think once I decide on how to format it and how to present the content, then that will probably make a bit more sense. But it might just take me a while to figure that stuff out. I don't know. It's always a bit of a challenge when it's like different content to what I'm used to doing. Cool. Oh, watching Lady Tennis at the moment. Cool. Although none of them appeared in mini doll forms. Yeah, that's always interesting. I'll start building the princess sets when I can get hold of them. So they are available at the Lego store at the moment, but that's the most expensive place to buy Lego. So I'm hoping that they will end up in Kmart or Big W soon, and then they'll probably end up being a bit more affordable. So once all the Lego prices sort of changed last year-ish, I did sort of try and say to myself that I wanted to make more of an effort of not feeling the need to get all the Lego sets like in January and February, but to pace myself with my purchases so I try and get them for a reasonable price. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to have the willpower to get them at the best price, but at a reasonable price. But I will be building the princess sets, definitely. I definitely want all of them that came out because I think that all of them look really amazing. And and that's probably also something that I'll try and spend a bit of time doing tomorrow, as well as just going through all the different websites and seeing who's got what available and that sort of thing. Because some of the stores might not have gotten their stock or whatever until February. I don't know. So yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing that, doing those builds, building those sets. Cool. Oh, so they're just references, Andrew. Cool. Lots of goodbyes to Taz and Matt and James. Yes, thanks so much, Taz. Yes, take care, Paxton. Take care. Yes, take care, Mayo. Enjoy your Minecraft Twitchy time. Oh, yeah, it might be Olivia, Andrea, and Emma's names were references to Scala and Belleville. That you might be right with that. I can't quite remember exactly which mini dolls it was off the top of my head. I usually get reminded of that when I'm looking for those mini dolls over on Bricklink. And then all these like random Scala and Belleville dolls or whatever pop up, and I'm just like, that's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, they don't have them all in Kmart yet. It's been difficult getting the different avatar sets. Yeah. Oh, and you've just been getting the sets every few weeks here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think I've got 3 of the new avatar sets, the 2 smaller ones and one of the medium-sized ones, but I think I still need the one with the whale in it. Is that the only one that I'm missing? I can't even remember. It's so terrible. I'm still really super flaky and forgetful. Don't blame my neighbours. There's always chaos at their house. My gosh, a family with 2 kids. Oh, no. Oh, your Dusty's waiting until Kmart and Big W has the CMFs as well. Oh, cool. Oh, and Josh is here. Hey, Josh. It's so nice to see you, my friend. Are you and Nikki back from Disneyland? I haven't checked Instagram for a day or 2 because I've been out and about catching up with friends. But oh my gosh, I absolutely loved seeing all the Disney posts from Nikki. it was so fun. It was so amazing to see all of that. And how many Mickey ears does Nikki have? It was so brilliant. I was just like, is that a different set of Mickey ears again? It was so cool. I think that probably feels like something that's really like, I don't know, exotic or like really, I don't know, special or something. I can't think of the right word for it. But because or Disney and all of those sorts of things are so far away from Perth, Western Australia, it's just sort of like, it just feels, it would just be like such a huge trip for me to sort of do anything like Disney. So it was so beautiful to see all those pics and see you guys have all the fun and with the stormtroopers and everything. It was great. Oh, interesting. Yes. I did notice that one of the pets was called Era, and I was just like, that's an elves reference. That's definitely an elves reference. Yeah, and Nadia, I remember Nadia popping up as a hairdresser before as well. Yeah, you probably remember better than what I do, Andrew, to be perfectly honest. Oh no. Oh no. Were you okay for your trip though? Was it just getting back? Was it getting back home, back to reality where your body's just went, I don't want to do this anymore. Take us back to Disney. But I'm so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been unwell, and Nikki as well. That's no good. But yeah, I hope that you had a good time. Cool. A few hellos. Yeah, I think Brett's sort of lurking around a bit, which is always nice to know that Brett's having a good lurk in the chat. He might be doing castle stuff maybe. And checking for any sneaky bot type stuff. Oh, which reminds me, I probably should also go on here as well, shouldn't I? Make sure that I'm on mute, just in case I need to. Okay. I've done something to the moderator, so it sounds like the moderators might have more power, or I might need to give you guys more power to do stuff. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, allergic reaction to some of the plant life, but she has another story. Okay, yeah, we don't need to get into medical stuff on here. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, you found a really good reference, Andrew. Oh, that's good. I'm really glad to hear that you've got another reference. I know. I would absolutely love to create Tiana in one of the ball gown pieces. I do actually think that I got an extra bell skirt, which I'm planning to do a repaint of. So I've got Tiana to this point, but I just need to repaint her skirt so it's not like the yellow bell color, but in the lime green color. I'm pretty sure that Brick Emotion has already done a Tiana skirt repaint of that. So I might see if I can follow Claire's reference over there. And JB's here as well. Hey JB, how you going? I hope that you're well. Lots of hellos to JB and everyone, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm hoping to be able to do that repaint because I would absolutely love to have her big, beautiful ball dress as well. I know that some of the princesses do have Elsa always sort of had a bit more streamlined outfits and dresses and those sorts of things, but not. Have I done this right? Oh no, I've gone gone rogue again, guys. So close, yet so far. Every now and again, I invert things. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Cool. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Do a simile poem for us. I'd love to see that, Paxton. Yeah, I'm pretty good, JB. Yeah, it's been like a pretty busy week. Work's been sort of super busy and all of that sort of boring stuff. But I had quite a nice day today where I was actually able to sit down and rest up a bit. So that's felt a lot better. And then last night I did finish work. Well, yesterday afternoon I finished work a little bit earlier because I started a bit earlier. So then I was able to have a bit of a rest too. So, yeah. Passionate about dancing like monkeys, about bananas. I got interested because of the song called Havana. Yes, tell us an achievement, JB, if you want to share. If you want to share, we always like celebrating stuff. Appreciative of what I have, like my mother having me as I have everything I need, like food and money. Are they the simile poems, Paxton? Oh my gosh, Max. Yeah, I know. I know. There has been. I think like it was interesting because I ended up watching the first animated episode of the Friends cartoon thing today, which was like about 45 minutes long, which was really good fun. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think that I was going to enjoy it, but it was so good seeing the sets. So there was a lot of the international school, the grocery store was in there as well. Aaliyah, Leo, and Autumn were like the three characters that were in it, that were featured in it the most, which was really, really good fun. Yeah, so it was really cool. It was really enjoyable to see how all of that sort of fit together, and even like how the personalities of the characters, well, what the personalities of the characters are and how that then fits into like the bedroom sets and stuff like that. It was cool. Like it was really fun. It was really good fun watching that today. Cool. I just realized that the reference wasn't the best. Drats. Dratty drat drats. Right, where am I up to here? Thoughtful of my friends, like a lion with its cub, I will try my best to get all of them into the winning club. I wish you used another Andrea's photo. Oh my gosh. Ah, Ash, how you going? It's good to see you. Oh my gosh, yeah, exactly. Like seriously, I do think that we can do our best to support each other from refraining from having to get all the sets early on. because of the Lego price change and things have sort of ended up getting a bit more expensive, and those sorts of sort of stuff is happening in the universe as well. So that again, that's where I'm just like, wish lists are fine, waiting and seeing is fine. You know, there's lots to build, there's lots to mock, there's lots of other things to be doing with our Lego, that we don't need to get everything straight away, and see if we can find stuff on sale. Oh, and Joseph's here as well. Hey, Joseph, it's good to see you. I hope that you've been well too, and I hope that all the little dogs are going well as well. Oh, I keep dropping all my parts. Okay, so now this is going in here. Is this right? Like that? Yeah, like that. Oh, cool. Awesome. Doing intelligent like a beautiful and majestic dolphin. I don't think I have ever been in a failure coffin. Oh, JB, that's so awesome. Congratulations. If it wasn't for us, it would have been another week or two. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad that you've found a bit of a community over here as well. That's so nice. You know, it's been lovely having you here and in our chats and all of those sorts of things, and seeing your videos pop up. I think that you've been doing quite a few shorts, haven't you? Cool. Enthusiastic about lessons. Like a dog doing its favorite activity. They are really entertaining, so I don't feel like I'm in captivity. Yeah, it's a really nice milestone, isn't it, Max? Yeah. Cool. And then we have the little bubble gum little printed tiles as well, which are really super cute too. So they get to go in here next to the cash register. And then I think that we're kind of on the home stretch by the looks of things. Yes. Excellent. So we've just got to put the cash register swipey thing here. Yes, no, go and enjoy your breakfast, Bubba. That sounds like a very good plan. Enjoy. Oh, Paxton, you've got so many simile poems. I can't keep up with them all. My gosh, especially doing stickers. Hang on, I've got to do stickers and then I'll get back to poems. Right, sticker is on. And that goes, okay, hang on, I've got to spin this around. Is that right? And then that goes there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. Neat like my mother who's meticulous. My relatives who see my cleaning every minute are always so curious. Thoughtful like a knight of old. I think it's best if you be brave and bold. Oh. Patient is what I like to call myself indeed. I will never rush you when you are explaining your needs. Oh, bless. Oh, done. That's all of them? Cool. Oh, if you saw the start of every line, the first letter of them all spells out patient. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. It's Josh. Yeah. It's interesting. Like, I mean, I didn't think that dots was going to be like a forever theme. So I was sort of under the impression that it was going to have a handful of waves and then probably finish up. But what is interesting for me is they did do Mickey Mouse dot sets. I think I got a couple of them because they were on sale. I didn't get all of them, and I am tracking down the missing Mickey dot tiles off Bricklink as I go, which is cool. And then I don't know whether or not this is real or whether or not it's fake news. But I did also see that there was going to be like a Harry Potter owl pen cup holder or something or another that looked very dot-esque to me. So I don't know. I'm sort of like going, are they then just going to start to integrate dots into other themes in the same way that when we got the three Disney princesses with the jewelry box and the stationery holder, Tiana's set came with the dots bracelet. So I don't know. I'm sort of like wondering whether or not it's going to be like, is that going to be, you know, how dots then just gets integrated in? Oh, that's real. Is it, Amy? Cool. The glow in the dark dots are like 40 cents each on the Lego website. Oh my gosh. Paxton saying, I don't like dots that much, but why are they discontinuing it? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Where did I get up to? Oh, yeah, it is a lovely community. It is absolutely lovely. Oh, really, Ashy? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yeah, I do have 2 display cases ready for the new Moana and her mum as well over on my wall. So, yeah, and I definitely want to get that set as well. Although, to be honest, I think over on Instagram, I did actually see someone who had done mock builds of the different boats that were used in the Pacific that were kind of based on the boats that they used in Moana's movie. And I think that the big boat set that we're supposed to be getting at the moment isn't necessarily to the correct scale. So maybe I might modify that set or something at some stage or another. Oh, truthful like a knight of old. Okay. Yeah, the 16 by 16 Technic brick is super handy, isn't it? The black panels from the art set. Yeah, I don't know whether or not that's going to be discontinued, especially because, like, at the moment, there are quite a lot of people who are doing their own dots art, but the actual dots theme, like the actual dots theme that had all these like cases and everything, the dots stuff that I was getting didn't actually have the dots art. So is the art the same as the sets? Like when we're talking about dot stuff, I'm talking more like this stuff. Like that stuff. Not necessarily the art stuff. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out, aren't we? I know that was so cool, wasn't it? Having the little poems pop up. Shane saying I heard that about dots as well. Oh, seen them at Toy World. Oh, still got more of the glow of the dark dots from last year. I need to buy everything that they've got left. Oh, because it's only $2 for each pack. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to do it. Oh, you've just found an error in the Lego pictures while looking at them. Same. That's what I liked them for as well. Like I was able to do all the tiling in my Paradisa mock because of all the dots that I've got. Oh, bless. Oh, really? You think it's wrong on every photo with the white black background? Oh my gosh, I almost said background. That doesn't make any sense if it's white. Hey, Cliffy, how you going? It's nice to have you here. Oh, really? You gave your princess a zero paint budget Halloween costumes? It's the second time that you've spotted an error. Oh my gosh. No worries, JB. No worries. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's interesting. It's interesting that it's being discontinued, but it's also been interesting that it's popped up in other themes. Like, that's what I've sort of found quite interesting. Okay, so this is where we're up to now. So we've just done the end of bag 2. So we've got all the floor tiled. It's sort of like in that sandy blue, medium blue. Is that medium blue? I think it's medium blue and the pale minty green. We've got the cash register with like the little rollers along here as well, so that all the stuff goes along here. We've got like the little electronic cash register sticker over here, and we've got like the little bubble gum on the side of the cash register as well. So that's where we're up to. Let's crack into bag number 3, and I think I've almost caught up on the chat. almost caught up. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting though, Josh. It is very interesting. Because I do think that I did end up getting most of the most of the dots sets. I don't know whether or not I got all of them. I did skip over a few of them here and there. But yeah. Oh, in the Ultimate Adventure Castle, found an error one time. Oh, but I forgot where it was. Oh no. Oh, you're going to edit her face on a different body, and you think that the angle might not be a problem. Yeah, it does. Hey, Max. Yeah, it does look like a really nice start. Like, I mean, it's a friend set, so it's probably not going to be as fancy as like some of the other stuff. But you know, I do like the friend stuff for being a little bit more colourful and a few of the different details. I think that the graphics, like whoever has been doing the Friends graphic designs for the past few years, has also been doing a really great job with it as well. So yeah. Adora stream. Oh, Max, that's so cool. Josh, don't you start with any of that. Heard they were going to do an elves dots but got cancelled. Yeah, that's too soon. Still too soon. I'm still very bitter and upset that elves got cancelled at all. I'm still determined to bring elves back. I'm sure in a parallel universe somewhere, somehow elves still exists in the Lego universe. That's the place that I exist in my head. I know, Paxton. Wouldn't have that been so cool? So cool. I mean, it's unlikely that that's ever going to happen, and it's unlikely that Elves is ever going to get a reboot, but we can dream. We can dream. Okay, Windows windows are going in. Oh, and the other thing that I also have noticed with a few of these friends sets, this one included, is that I think that we are getting some more of that like pale nougat color, like that pale peachy color. And so I think that that's actually going to make it easier to get hold of that particular color on Bricklink and that type of stuff. Because at the moment I do have a Care Bear cousin that I'm making in that color. So I'm sort of like going, oh my gosh, it's been really difficult to find affordable parts in that color for the Care Bear cousin. So yeah, and when I was looking at this set, I was just like, yeah, we do get quite a bit of detailing on here. It does look like some dots stuff, a couple of different bricks maybe, but you know, it's a start. It's a start of bringing back that sort of color into the Lego universe. Oh my gosh, Pucky's barking. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. That's not too bad. He can bark at 9:30 on a Saturday night. Surely that's acceptable. At first, Max read it as Elvis. Either. Either's too soon, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I know. I still love elves. We need some guy that can persuade every single person that works in Lego to bring back elves. I know. Agent, how are you going, Agent? It's nice to see you again. I hope that you've been having a nice week. Cool. Since Lego might retire Lego DC superheroes, I think that it might be due to the kerfuffle. Oh yeah, DC has been having movie time kerfuffles. Gosh. And the poor sales of DC comic books and merchandise. Well, yeah. Like, I mean, yeah. I think it's very difficult. Just lost a stud. Found it. Sounds like me. Yeah, I in some ways, not in many ways, but in some ways, I do feel a bit sorry for DC because I think that when it comes to their films, they've made very poor decisions. Really, kind of since the Christopher Nolan Batmans. They haven't really been able to find their groove with what they were supposed to be doing. I did really enjoy the first Wonder Woman. The second Wonder Woman I didn't find too bad. There were definitely some things where I was just like, no, this is awful. But it wasn't terrible. It was mediocre. But I didn't ever really bother with anything else in the DC universe because it never really kind of appealed to me that much. I think Aquaman did quite well though, didn't it? But yeah, I think that they've just had really bad luck with picking their actors. Whereas it seems like a lot of people do find the Marvel cast kind of charming and endearing, and they seem to be quite charismatic as people. So, you know, I think that kind of helps things. I don't know. It's just really awkward when it comes to the DC side of things. I think that the trouble with having the movie universe though is when a franchise is relying on the movies to bring in more people and to increase sales and all of those sorts of things. When it goes poorly, and then the sales drop back to possibly normal levels, then they think that it's poor, but I don't know. I guess it depends on perspective and all of those sorts of things, but yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you're going to need more of that if you're going to mock the downtown noodle shop? Yes. Might have to get it direct from Pick a Brick. Yeah, mate, definitely. See how you go. Have I done this right? Yeah, okay, yeah, I have done this right. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. It's definitely a colour that I want to try and track down a bit more of as well. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. So we've got sliding door situation happening here. And furniture, sort of small home, yeah. Oh gosh, I know. It is definitely handy. And it also depends on like the colour of the stud and the colour of like your flooring. There's been a few times where, because like the tiles in my house are sort of like light grey sort of colour, and sometimes the white and the light bluish grey studs are really difficult to find. But if it's neon coral, much easier. Oh gosh. Everything can be found except for a stapler that I lost one time. Oh no, not the stapler. Cool. Oh, Shane's also getting on board the Bring Back Lego Elves ship. Yes. It's a theme that's just so pretty. Although I am curious because in one of the bedrooms last week, didn't we get a post? Oh, it was Aaliyah's room. Didn't we have the movie that kind of looked like it might have been a bit fantasy related with a castle and a Pegasus and those sorts of things as well? So, oh my gosh. If they release a new like fantasy Pegasus mini doll theme, I'd just be screaming and crying. I don't know how I would be able to contain myself. Someone make a petition, 1 million people, and we bring back Lego elves. Yeah. No. I don't know if I've got the clout to do that. Yeah. Oh, the stapler wasn't even a small one. Oh my gosh. If you can bring what I think that's a typo. Is that any set or any theme back? What would the story be about? Is that your question, Amy? Am I reading that right? Oh, hang on. I've gone rogue again, guys. Oops. Yeah, that's definitely been like, if there's no elves, can we get fairies? That's definitely been a concept that Amy and I have been talking about for ages as well, is some sort of fantasy theme. I quite like the idea of like a fairy theme or an elf type theme as well, especially if we could get like wings. I think that that would be really cool to get. For the mini dolls, I would absolutely love to get some official Lego wings. And then, oh yeah, and then we also said, Amy and I did talk about fairies as well, because I think that would be really interesting to then do like Lego builds for like flowers and plants and things like that, for mini dolls to sort of exist in as fairies. Hopefully that sentence made sense. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay, Amy. I think it's just autocorrect, isn't it? It happens to us all. I'm usually pretty good at deciphering autocorrect as well, because it does happen to me a lot too. But I was just like, is that elf set or is that any set? I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah. Yeah, like wouldn't that be cool? And I know ages ago Amy and I also talked about like witches and wizards and things like that, which would be super cool too. I think that that would be really good fun. But I'm not too sure whether or not Lego would do like a mini doll theme about witches and wizards if they've still got Harry Potter going. That's my concern. I don't know whether or not that would happen. But some sort of fantasy thing would be amazing. Cool. If Elves was brought back, I would definitely learn more about it. Yeah, I really loved the Elves theme, Paxton. It's still one of my favourites, if not the favourite theme of all time. What would the story be about? I think that I don't know whether or not I would sort of change too much of like the structure of elves as how it's been in the past. So I think with every wave of elves, we've kind of had a antagonist. So there was like the Goblin King, or there was Regana, or there was Noctura. So I kind of like that whole concept of the elves and Emily go on a journey and resolve an issue that's happening in Elvendale. So I think that story structure is fine. I just think it would then be coming up with different characters, wouldn't it? For the baddies or whatever. And then coming up with their castle concepts and all of those sorts of things. I did really like the Guardians, though. So I do really like the giant turtle and Liska, the earth fox, and then we got another dragon and the lion. I thought that they were all really great. Love dragons. So again, some way of including a range of colourful, beautiful dragons in there too. I don't know. Possibly something like that. Yeah, toadstool houses, houses made out of watering cans and flowering pots, like all of that, like stuff where it would be getting down into the detail of like a fairyland, like being able to build leaves that were like giant sized and stuff like that. I think that would be really pretty and really cool. And potentially even, combining a bit of like botanicals and elves and mini dolls together would be fun, I would think. I'd enjoy that. Oh, cool, Andrew. Oh, I love that you've got two stories for elves stuff, and that you'll probably write a script. But I'll see if I'll make any drawings, mocks, etc. related to it. Yeah, definitely keep us posted about that as well. Oh no, that's no worries, Max. Enjoy your weekend, my friend, and thanks so much for hanging out and building in the background and lurking and all of those sorts of things as well, Max. Take care. Take care. Cool. So this little bit that we're doing now is like the recycling bin that is getting put together. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, I don't know. And then admittedly, I did really like when we got all the goblins. I thought that was really good fun. And I did also really like when we got all the like little bats with Noctura. I thought that was really cool. I did really like that with Noctura, we also got like a bit more of like a steampunk carriage type vibe as well. I thought that was super cool. But I also quite liked, what parts am I looking for? Do I have those parts? Where are they? Can I see them? Oh, there's one. Oh, and there's the other one. But then I also really liked with Regana's set, when we got her castle, was that you could sort of build two separate parts to it and like put it together. I thought that was just so beautiful and amazing. I really loved that. And then the set also sort of gave a little bit of the storyline of that actual of the actual animation as well. Ah, Hive's here. Hey, Hive. How you going? I hope that you've been well and that you've been having a really nice week and a nice start to your weekend and all of that sort of stuff. At the moment, we are just building the Friends grocery store. So we're about halfway through bag number 3 out of 6 bags. So kind of halfway-ish, I guess. Sort of. So we've got a few hellos for Hive, which is really nice. Yeah, Hive, we were just talking about bringing back Lego elves. One of the more consistent conversations that occurs on my channel regularly. And then over the past couple of weeks, we've also been discussing if and when we may get another mini doll theme, which would be kind of cool. Am I doing this right? Oh, no, I'm not. I've gone completely wrong. Yeah, it's a really cool set as well. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the build so far too. So, and I absolutely loved the international school build as well. Same, Paxton, same. Definitely need more Snow White, Merida, and Tiana sets. Well, so far, I think we're still sort of on one Merida set, aren't we? And then we got Merida in with the diamond skirt in that group set, which is still cool to have that version of Merida. I'm not complaining about that at all. Oh, hang on, I've got to do another sticker. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, Elves is brilliant. Still my favourite. I know, I agree. That's probably also another skirt that I do want to do a repaint of. So I do really like the diamond skirts, but I think if I'm going to put the new hair, face, and torso print up on my display shelf, I'll probably also do like a skirt repaint with like the more A-line skirt, the skinny skirt. Yes, we've already talked about Tiana with her ball gown skirt. That's definitely going to get repainted in my universe. Yes, exactly, Paxton. Exactly. The skirt that Belle wears. Oh my gosh, Amy, I know. It would be so nice to be able to get more Brave sets. Like, I just sort of go, it would be so nice to have Merida's mum, Merida's dad. Like, I mean, I know that we got her brothers as bears, but just her brothers as little micro dolls would be so super cute as well, with like their little red curly hair. Absolutely adorable. Yes, I love dragons. Oh, you have to keep the Crystal King Temple pink parts from out of the build to build a crystal style Ninjago dragon mock. Yes, do it. Do it, Shane. That sounds awesome. I know. I really do love the Ninjago dragons. I think that they're really amazing as well. I think at the moment I've only got the one Ninjago dragon. When I was going through dragon withdrawals. I was like, I need to have another dragon in my life. So yeah. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. Oh, need some more princesses whose main color is orange, since we've never had one. No, I don't think that we have we? So looking up on my shelf, I can see that Aurora has got her pink, Snow White's in a blue and a yellow, Raya's in like her more muted tones, like a khaki and her burgundy and tan and all of that type of stuff. We've got Belle in her blue and white country frock, and then we've got her in her yellow ball gown. I would still love to see Belle in her like pink snow outfit with the cloak with the fur lining around the edge of it and all of that type of stuff. That's still on my repaint wish list. That takes forever to get anywhere near completed. And then we do have, we did have, Anna has a mostly black outfit with a little bit of orange and magenta on it when she was from Frozen 2. And then I've got white and green for Anna, and then the blue and black with the sort of like magenta, dark magenta cloak. The spring outfits, which are kind of green. Elsa seems to wear a lot of like blue. One purple outfit, Rapunzel purple outfit. And then we've got Ariel, which is obviously green tail, and then her like little seashells. And I will say that Ariel does seem to have the biggest variety of coloured ball gowns. So we've got her pink outfit, we've got a green outfit, and we've got a white outfit as well. So that's sort of like a lot. Yeah, they did give Aurora like the ball gown skirt. Why not Tiana? No, we've just got to be patient, I think, Paxton. What is going on in the minds of the designers? We will never know. We will never, ever know. And I can see Doc's here as well. Hey, Doc. I can see that you're having your morning cuppa. Hopefully that's a nice start to your Saturday. Hopefully. Cool. Yes, Amy, I know. I've still got How to Train Your Dragon mini doll repaints on my list as well. Paxton's voting yes for that too. How long has those repaints been on my list though, Amy? It's been years now, years and years. I also still want to do my Monster High mini doll repaints as well. They're all on my list. Encanto repaints as well. That's still all on my list. Finish off my Alice in Wonderland repaint as well. That's still on my list too. I don't know why it takes me so long to do repaints. I think I just get too nervous. And then my hands get too shaky and I can't do anything. Oh, you rediscovered one of your childhood series, Andrew? That's so cool. Kind of sad that it ended 8 years ago, not expecting it to last too long. Oh, we definitely need a Queen Anna outfit. More princesses, totally more princesses. But even then, it would be really nice to get other Disney characters as well in mini doll form. Oh, Sisu, you're here as well, my friend. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Is Triple D here? I haven't seen Triple D. Have I missed him? What happened with him? Triple D, if you are here, hi. It's nice to see you. Have I missed you? I don't know. I do tend to get a bit befuddled in the chat sometimes, so I'm sorry. Oh, princes. Oh, yes. I automatically read princesses. Yes. Princes. Extra blokes would be nice to have as well. Definitely. I agree with that too. Well, that's where it is. Things like Merida's dad would be super cool to get. Moana's dad would be super cool to get. I know that we got Maui, but we only got him in one set years and years ago. So it would be good to, get another Maui or two. And then we've got Prince Charming. Oh, no, well, we haven't had a Prince Charming. Who's Cinderella's fella? Philip? Eric? I don't know. I get all the princes very muddled up as to who belongs with who. I think Prince Eric is Ariel. And then Prince Charming is Cinderella? Or is that Snow White? I'm asking the tough questions today, but yes. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, Andrew. Since the actors were getting older, it wouldn't make sense with the script playing characters that were younger than them. But you just wished that the last season could have gone on for a little bit longer. Yeah, that would have been nice. Oh, a few more. Oh, you had to eat? No, fair enough, Dusty. Fair enough. Cool. Paxton. Oh, George. Yeah, George Charming. I'm basing most of my knowledge of princes on the Once Upon a Time series that I've been rewatching over on Disney Plus, or watching for the first time over on Disney Plus. But I'm pretty sure that finished up many, many years ago. So I'm very out of date, to no one's surprise. Cool. Amy saying, I still love to see a princess with some mental challenges. Mental diversity. Of course, I have Izzy, who has some mental diversity as well. I do miss Disney making a love story. Yeah, it is nice. Izzy is one of Amy's original characters. So a character that Amy has imagined and has created a story for, or an outline of a story of. And there has been a very, very long in the works collaboration between me and Amy about bringing a little Lego set to life of Izzy's castle. And then I think that I might also try and do like the little underwater area as well for one of the characters in that story too. But it's been a long time in the making. But the castle is finished. I've just got to do the interior. That seems to be the thing that's taking the longest amount of time at the moment. And then, of course, working full time as well at the moment has sort of slowed things down a lot over the last couple of years. Oh, you feel like something happened and they sort of had to end it. Yeah, sometimes there's definitely things that go on behind the scenes that we don't sort of really find out about at all. All I know is Philip fought the dragon to save Sleeping Beauty. Okay, that makes sense. Prince Philip is Sleeping Beauty. Prince Eric is Little Mermaid. With a very long pause in there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Izzy is an original character that Amy is writing is a original character that Amy has created for a story that she's writing. Yeah. Oh, you were only saying hello to Triple D in case he was lurking. We can all say hello to Triple D in case he's lurking. That's no worries. I'm more than happy to do that for Triple D. Oh, Prince Naveen would be lovely to have. Absolutely lovely to have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Snow White's prince, I think, is meant to be Prince Charming, or is that Cinderella's prince is Prince Charming, or both of them Prince Charming? Oh dear. A long overdue for a Hans. I don't know whether or not I want Hans. I'm more than happy to have Kristoff. But yeah, we do need more villains. I'm happy that we've gotten a couple of Maleficents. I'm really happy about that. I would absolutely love an evil queen from Snow White, though. I think that would be brilliant to get an evil queen. Who else do we need as well? Oh, Jafar. Jafar in mini doll form would be fantastic to have too. Very, very much, very good fun. Have I done this right? Oh, okay, yes, I have. Okay, cool. Cool. And like, I mean, we have got an Ursula, but we've only got one Ursula, which is fine. But we're probably due for another Ursula. Surely we're due for another Ursula. Okay, right. Okay, let's get this sliding door in place. It's a bit maybe they're not, I don't know. Cool. Need more villains. Who else do we need in the villain realm though? Who else would be good to get? I'm trying to think. I keep having to. Oh, Gaston. But I suppose if we have Gaston, then we need a Hans. So that's probably a fair enough. Oh, they had filmed one more season. They had to add a time gap between the last season and the new one, so it wouldn't be too weird. Oh, you're sad that there's literally no information about why it ended. Really wondering what the actors are doing nowadays as well. Neither were particularly charming, in your opinion, though. Yeah, there was a few issues with consent that I don't think that were explored as much as what they could have been. So that's a bit of an issue. What made them charming? They didn't talk. That's what made them charming. Just shut up. Just kept quiet. Isn't that true love? No, I'm teasing. Oh, I'm pretty sure everyone thought that both of the princes were called Prince Charming, but I think Snow White's prince is actually called Ferdinand because you Googled it. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I can probably understand why they don't call him Prince Ferdinand in all the storybooks and things like that, though. Oh, the more known name is actually Florian, which I thought was an elegant name. Yeah, I think Florian sounds a lot nicer than Ferdinand, but I think Ferdinand's kind of associated with the little bull story tale now, isn't it? So that's probably why it sounds a bit different. Okay. Oh, Chrome Lego Cat. Hey, Chrome Lego Cat. Yeah, building the grocery store today, which is super cool. So, yeah, we're about a little under halfway because I keep reading too much of the chat and talking to everyone. Oh, Gaston. Amy's also saying Gaston. Yeah, I think if we've got Gaston and Hans, then that would be really cool. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's so cool, Shane. So one of your friends got in contact with you a couple of days ago to say that she wanted to give you some of her Lego CMFs, and Dorothy is one that she has in the Crayola minifig. So a few of the ones that you needed. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I managed to get Dorothy the Scarecrow, Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, and the Witch, but I haven't gotten any Flying Monkeys because they're way out of my price range. Predator Dog and Beyond is here. Yeah, I'm good. We're just building the grocery store and chatting away to the chat, which is really fun. Oh, Sloth's here as well. Hey, Sloth. How you going? It's nice to have you here. Oh, yes, Mother Gothel. Yes, we definitely need a Mother Gothel. Oh, oh, you're going to write a script for that as well, Andrew? That sounds awesome. Do it, do it. Ferdinand Isabel. Yeah, that's where my mind went as well. I just went, Prince Florian sounds okay. Prince Ferdinand, I just automatically think bull. Which is, you know, Sloth is in the house. Oh, yes, Anastasia would be lovely as well. Gisela. Cruella would be nice to get in mini doll form as well, but it would also be nice to. What was the guys? What was the actual humans in 101 Dalmatians? Um, Pongo and Perdita were the dogs. Pongo. Oh, we don't know what the humans are called. What's his name? What's her name? From 101 Dalmatians, and then some Dalmatian animals would be nice. Oh, you watched Ferdinand the movie? I haven't seen it yet. I'm so terrible with watching all those. Yes, Gaston and LeFou would be great. Yeah, he is a prince. He's just a guy, but he's kind of a villain. So we're doing princes and villains in the same category. Right before you came into the chat, though, we were talking about just more characters in general, and then we've gone off on a few different tangents. I think I got it for around about 100 because I waited. I didn't get it from the Lego store because it was 140, and I'm like, this set is not worth $140. $100. I'll pay $100 for it. I would have been happier with 90, but I was just like, 100 is fine. That's what I believe that it's worth, and that's what I got it for. So yeah, I think that that's what I got it for. Am I doing this right? So yeah, I was very determined. And again, that's another reason where I just sort of go, especially with some of the Disney princess sets, I really, really want to make sure that I wait for those as well, because I don't want to get those when they're so overpriced as well. Just a guy. So funny. It's just a guy. Yes, Mother Gothel. Paxton's going Mother Gothel. Oh, Mother Gothel would be great to have with the Merida hairpiece, the new one. Yes, Cruella in Disney Series 3. Definitely, definitely. And at least then we might get a hairpiece so that then we can do a Cruella mini doll repaint. Oh, Jafar from the Aladdin. I'm trying to remember all their names. This is too much. It's too much for me. Am I doing this right? How does this go? Like that? Is that? Oh no, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, no, I've completely shanked everything. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Yeah, now I've got it. It's happening. The princess's felons, all cause of that consent issue. Well, Kristoff, Anna's Kristoff in Frozen was very mindful of consent, so we love Kristoff for that. I appreciate him. You know. Oh yes, Lilo and Stitch and Lilo's sister. That would be really cool to have as well. Opposite day. Oh my gosh, that would be the dream. I'm sure that we would all go bananas for that. Did I forget to put some? Oh yeah, I did. Did I forget to put some stuff out the front here? Yep, I did indeed. This stuff. Was this? Okay, yep. I've gone rogue again though. Yeah, I know. That's true, Paxton, but we can always dream. You know, even if we know that it's not going to happen, we can still dream about it. We can always dream that we can find a way to encounter as much Lego as we desire. Okay. Let's have gone. Okay, no, that's better. Cool. Yeah. No, I wouldn't have it. Yeah. I think sometimes the chat does get a little bit muddled and everything. Oh, would love Black Cauldron minifigures. That would be interesting as well. Brick Enforcer's here. Hey, Enforcer. How you going? If someone was kind enough to give away Lego sets all over the world, I know. That would be amazing. Right, so here we are so far. So I have managed to sort out the door situation. So you can see there that when we move our little doodaddle at the top, they open and close like supermarket doors do, which is kind of cool. I do really like this mechanism situation that's going on here. So that's the front. We do have our like little recycling hut over here as well, which looks really cute. Hut, hub, I don't know, spot, location. And then this is the interior so far as well. So we do have like a little bit of a gap in here, but I think that what we build next, which might be fridges, will cover up that spot. And then obviously we've got our little, what do you call it? Checkout area. Yeah, it looks so cool, doesn't it, Magical World? It's looking really, really awesome. Yeah, Alice in Wonderland would definitely be someone that I would love to get as a mini doll. She's on my list to do a repaint, along with 101 other repaints as well. How did an ant get on my laptop? Oh my gosh, I'm going to end up with ant issues because it's too hot here at the moment. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. We're going to have the antification again. And I do really love the Cheshire Cat minifig that we did get in one of the CMF series for Disney. Was he in the first one, the Cheshire Cat? I can't remember. But yeah, I do have the Cheshire Cat from that one. Right, let's put our fridge doors on. Pop them in. Yes, the doors do look really cool, don't they? Oh, fantastic. Yes, do a 3-in-1 pirate ship a bit. Yes, that sounds awesome. There's been some really awesome pirate ship mocks and pirate type cities and things like that. I've really been enjoying seeing Mark's one from Macro Bricks. So he's got like a whole pirate like city layout thing happening. And he's such a talented Lego builder as well. He just does some amazing builds. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell mini dolls as well. Yeah, that's why I had to do my own Tinkerbell repaint. It's just like, If Lego's not going to give me a Tinkerbell mini doll, I'm just going to have to repaint her myself. And then I do have most of Alice in Wonderland to do. I think I've just got to figure out her skirt and then repaint her torso. But I've got her face and a hairpiece and her boots and everything. So most of her is happening. But again, I think it's just more like with me and the nerves that gets in the way. So we do have little egg cartons going in the fridge with stickers. Ooh. Stickers. I don't know what I was looking for then. Okay, egg cartons. Then we do milk and juice, and then we've got a couple of other cartons down the bottom as well. I'm not too sure what they're supposed to be. Maybe like cream and, I don't know, oat milk or something. Okay. My eggs won't stay on the shelf properly. Okay, juice. Cool. Yeah, so I'm excited about the new Disney CMF series. I can't remember everyone that we're getting off the top of my head at this moment in time, but I'm definitely happy about the Robin Hood and Little John. So I'm really happy about that. I think Cruella was a bit of a standout for me as well. I do like that we are getting another Tinkerbell and Moana in the train set, the Disney train set, which I think is supposed to be a bit more affordable. I think they said that it was going to be about $50 or something like that, but that might be US, so it's probably going to be, what, 70 or 80 over here maybe? Oh, have I seen Mama Bricks? Not today, but I did watch her live stream that she did last week. I didn't understand a lot of it. But I watched it on Monday and enjoyed it. You know, it's fun. It was nice to see Zabadak and hear Sleeps have a bit of a laugh and stuff. So, yeah. But, she hasn't popped into my chat today yet. Yeah, exactly. I was just like, I'm there for support and views and, to see what people are building. Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing Patrick's like the cat mock, because I'd seen a photo of it on Instagram and I was just like, oh, that looks really cute. But then when he actually made the cats bounce around, I was just like, what? It's like engineered to have bouncing cats. That's too cool. So yeah, it was good to see Patrick's like Bricksterdam's cat mock. I really enjoyed seeing that in movement. And it was also nice to see that Aussie Adam Bricks popped in as well. And I was like, yeah, the Aussies just represent. Just show up and listen. Don't need to know everything that's going on. Yeah. But I think, like, I have messaged backwards and forwards with Mama's Bricks a few times over on Instagram, and I think that she said that she's now working some weekend shifts, so I think that that's making it a little bit harder for her to have Lego streaming time or watching time, Lego viewing time. Which which is totally cool, and especially because she probably wants to hang out with the family and things like that when she's home on weekends and all of those sorts of things. Oh, right, Dusty. Yes, I did. Okay, Dusty's asking me two things. Did I look at the software that you sent through? Yes, I did, but for some reason I didn't understand how to get it onto my Mac. So it kept on coming up saying, this is only going to work on Windows, like rack off. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's too much for me to figure out. I have been doing my best to do stretches and just in general more movement throughout the day However, in saying that, I do find it really difficult to do that when I'm at work on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I've got to figure out a bit more of a plan for Wednesdays and Thursdays to get stretches in. But yeah, I've been doing my best to do more stretching and just more movement in general. Every now and again, probably I want to say maybe 3 to 5 times a day during my working hours, like during the 8 hours that I'm working, I do try and like stand up, move around and do stuff. And pretty much the stretches and the exercises that I am doing are very, very reminiscent of the stretches that they have on Animal Crossing. So that's my inspiration. Animal Crossing stretches. Oh, and we've got the dark green leaf pieces as well. Is this a new color for that leaf piece in the dark green? Or is this just something that I've not seen before because they've not been in the sets that I sort of hang out with? Or is that something that has popped up in other sets? I can imagine that they might have been in, like, I don't know, tree houses or castles or something that I might not hang out with too much. But yeah, I like the dark green leaves. So yes, I did look at the software. I couldn't get it to work for me. And then, yes, I've been doing my best to do unofficial, regular movement and stretches throughout my workday. Yeah, I don't know. I think, well, she's probably like afternoonish. I think Mama Bricks would be afternoonish since she's in the Netherlands. I would think. I don't know. Lunchtime to afternoonish is my best guess. Right, adding in the flowers, and that's bag number 3 done. Oops, oh gosh, and my wet floor sign's going to keep flying out of here, so we might just stick that in the back of the ute for now. Okay, bag number 4, and we've got the micro doll, we've got Grumpy Cat, and we've got another shopping trolley. Whoop, whoop. Oh, and Dusty, thanks so much for hanging out, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you around the YouTubes and the Lego Kit Kats. Awesome. Let's open up bag number 4. Cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, don't apologise. Don't apologise for that because I don't think that I made that very clear either. Yeah, I'm doing a bit better with it. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I know. There is so much sitting in our day-to-day lives. It gets a bit crazy, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, Moments is here. Hey, Moments. How you going? It's nice to see you. Hope you've been having a nice weekend so far. Oh, Elba's quite cute. She does have a strange expression on her face, but that's fine. Sometimes I do too, no doubt. Okay, then we've got Churro the cat, Grumpy Cat. He can also hang out here on the back of the ute. And we've got another shopping trolley, which is cool. I like that we've got 2 trolleys in this set. Cool. Just going full lurk mode. I'm too distracted. Do it. Go full lurk mode. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing good, Joe. That's really nice to hear. Yeah, no, I'm pretty well today. It has been super hot here today. It's been like, I don't know, 40 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. 100? 110? I don't know, something like that. Really, really hot. But it's not too bad now. And I don't think that it's going to be quite as hot tomorrow, but it's still going to be a bit of a warm one. So, yeah. Cool. Lots of catch-ups with everyone. Oh, sounds good, JB. I'm glad that you were doing a stop motion. That sounds like good fun. I know Moments also does some really good stop motions as well. Moments, I know that I said this to you last week, but your Autumn's House stop motion build was just so amazingly done. It was so well done. Right, Leo is here with his phone. Don't know why I said that with such confusion. Yeah, it's a phone. Oh, you'd like shopping carts in your grocery store, but there isn't room. Yeah, in my like little local deli shopping shops, they do have shopping carts outside, but generally speaking, you just use baskets. But then at the big supermarkets, they have all the shopping trolleys and everything. But yeah. Oh, you're not too good at stop motion? Well, JB, there's only one way to get better, and that's just by doing it. Practice. You know, and again, I think it's also one of those things where you just sort of go, it would be really nice to have the videos to be able to see your progression as you like improve and get better and you know, try out different things or a different style and all of that type of stuff. Oh, really? In Melbourne, it's been like a winter blizzard. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, super hot here today. We've had it's been in its 30s all week, which has been kind of draining because I don't mind when it gets too hot, provided that it's only hot for a day or two. And then we get 26 or 28 degrees. Then it seems to give you a bit of rest, a bit of recovery time. But yeah, all week this week it's been super, super hot. And then to have the hottest day today on Saturday on the weekend is also a bit much. So, yeah. But, it's fine. It's only like this probably for, a few weeks each year. So it's just getting over this summer sort of heat wave time. But the air conditioning has been getting a good workout, and same with my fan. Oh, here we go. Moments is saying, JB, it takes a lot of time, but if you have patience, you'll get it. Yeah. That seems like the big thing with stop motion is being able to have the patience to do it. Oh, no, that's okay, Joe. That's okay. Oh my gosh, Joe's also saying, yeah, when you look at my first stop motion, it was the Winnie the Pooh build, and now when you look at my videos, it's such a big difference. Yeah, see, that's what I love. Like that's what I love about Lego and being able to even have our videos or our mocks or whatever up on our channels is being able to go back and see the progress and the improvements and how our styles have changed or whatever. I think it's just really cool to be able to see that. Oh, Andrew, the outlines are almost done. Whoop, whoop. That's so cool. So cool. Perhaps. Looks like I'm building up like the little side section of this supermarket. All right, y'all. Cool. Powering through. Let's do a quick power through. Stretch. Okay. That's looking right. Okay, now we do all the little sections. Oh, that's strange. The hair outline is a lighter color, but easy to fix. Oh, well, that's fine. Oh, really? Oh, Paxton, do you do videos for your channel though, or do you just have a YouTube channel to be able to chat to people and comment and stuff? Let us know. I'm curious. Because I don't know whether or not I quite often, if I see new people in my chat, I do try and pop over to their channel afterwards to see if I can subscribe or what their channel is like and all of those sorts of things. I don't always remember, particularly if I'm a bit tired afterwards and things like that. And I know that not everyone that has like a YouTube name or whatever actually posts videos. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So you have your YouTube channel where you record MVS. What's an MVS? And play rhythm games. Oh, cool. That's cool, though. Yeah, I think that there's just different video styles. So I think that if you're posting like game content and things like that, I think that that's probably a bit different to stop motion, or different to speed builds and reviews, or different to like a daily vlog or whatever, like the commentary videos. I love watching a good commentary video. So I think it's all just sort of a bit different, isn't it, for depending on the style of video that you're making or watching or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, JB, it's definitely one of those things where you just sort of, it takes time and practice and all of those sorts of things, I think, with stop motion. I have done a few very, very small pieces of stop motion, but I don't think that I've got the patience for it. Especially when I watch some of the other stop motion channels, which I absolutely love, and it's just like, oh my gosh, that just looks so cool. Like yeah. Oh, music videos. Oh, sorry, Paxton. Oh my gosh, I'm such a dork sometimes. Oh dear. A rhythm gamer for about 2 years or so. Oh, rhythm gaming is your hobby. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. Cool. Shane saying, yeah, very true with the weather. A few hot days, then a cool day is fine. Oh, Karatha would have been absolutely scorching. Oh yeah, Broome is even hotter. But I think once you sort of get Kimberley, it definitely has that wet season, which is a lot more like tropical. So you have like the hot, and then you get like the rainy and the humid sort of side of things. So it's a bit different. I think the Pilbara is a bit of a weird sort of area, and then when you get down to like the Midwest, where like Geraldton and that type of stuff is, it's also a bit strange too. One, and then we do another 2 of these. Do you know about the new Lego that's coming out? No. It's called Lego Gabby's Dollhouse. Tell me more, Amy. I'm curious about that. That sounds interesting. Okay. So we are up to here. Oh, hang on. I've got to spin this around. Oh, did I put the trolley sticker on? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't. I've been so terrible with stickers tonight. I keep forgetting them all. But I did end up watching the Friends animated series one thing show today, which I really enjoyed. I absolutely loved it. Trolley sticker is done. Oh, BFab. Hey, BFab. How are you going, my friend? It's nice to see you. How's your morning been so far? I hope you've been enjoying your weekend. Oh, one of your favourite K-pop groups have sung songs about Gabby's Dollhouse. Oh, really, Paxton? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. I don't know enough about K-pop. I think I'd really enjoy it, though. Whenever I've heard any commentary show videos or heard any K-pop or whatever, I've always really enjoyed the music. But I just haven't done a deep dive into it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I've aged out of K-pop. I'm like, am I too old to enjoy K-pop? Can I really do Lego and K-pop, or is that just pushing the immaturity levels too far? Oh, BFab, we're building the grocery store, the new Friends grocery store as well today, just in case you want to know. Oh, cool. It's meant to say Yangdai young children. How... Oh, so they shrink down and play with these little figure cat toys and stuff. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. One's called Hey Gabby and the other's called Sprinkle Party. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no age limit to be a K-pop fan. That's true, Paxton. That's true. It's just me being a weirdo, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're lurking, Dusty. You don't exist. If we can't see you and we can't hear you, then you don't exist. You're like a tree falling in the forest, Dusty. Cool. Right. Let's keep building. Oh, I might have to have some more drink as well because I am getting a bit thirsty. I've got pineapple and lemon mineral water tonight. But I should have got a bigger cup. I know, it's always nice seeing BFAB. I did go through and do a big YouTube catch up on a few videos. So it was nice to catch up on a few of your videos, BFAB. I'm still going to catch up on Jojo and L of L. They're two that I'm hoping to be able to catch up with this week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday when I'm working from home. Outlines are done. Whoop, whoop. Love that, Andrew. That's so awesome. Cool. Right. And then hopefully the video that I recorded today, hopefully I can try and get that up this week as well. I'm not too sure how I'm going to go with the editing of that though, so we'll see. I might end up napping a lot tomorrow and not getting any videos done at all. Who knows? Who can say? Okay, cool. We've got, so we're doing like a bakery area first. Okay, I'm liking that. We've got Cookies Delight. So let's do both of these and both of these. Cool. One for that. And one for this. Cool. And any new Lego CMF stuff, anything like that happening with any of the newer people in the chat? We were talking a little bit about some of the new Lego that we've gotten earlier in the chat, but I think we've had a few people come and go since then, and I always like hearing about what people have gotten. Has the new A-frame house actually been released yet as well? I'm curious about that. That's definitely a set that I'm keen to get hold of. So I'd like to be able to track that down at some stage or another. I might not get it quite this early though. I'll have to see. Because there's probably another couple of friend sets that I'd quite like to get at the moment. Technically working on a CMFs related drawing. Fair enough, Andrew. Acceptable. Very acceptable commentary stuff to chat about. Okay. Right. Boxes and boxes. Cool. Yeah, so I think next week we'll do the our Toy World. Hello, how you going? It's nice to see you. Good morning to you too. Yeah, so I think next week we'll probably build up the cat hotel set and possibly a couple of the other smaller sets that I got a week or two ago. I think possibly next on my purchase might be Autumn's House. So I might get that one, and I'll see if my budget can stretch to maybe the diner as well. So we'll see how we go with that. So that might be the next like little Lego purchase. And then Shane, like we were talking about earlier, I want to see if I can track down the other Avatar sets as well that I haven't gotten yet. So Just building the Friends grocery store. So I'm almost through bag number 4 at the moment out of the 6 bags. So we're sort of like 2/3 of the way there, I think. Is that the correct math? Oh, drats. I forgot to put the plates on these at the bottom. Darn it. Okay. Going rogue. I'm going off book. Let's sort these out. So get that done. And then I also want to try and do a little bit more work on the modern art gallery mock that I've got in the works as well, and see how I go with that. I still do need to finish off interiors as well with a couple of my other mocks. But today I did manage to put the Mills plate on the bottom of my Paradisa mock as well. So that's almost done now. I do just want to have another go at the roof on one half of the Paradisa mock that I've been doing. And then I've just got to sort out the horse trailer section with the wheels. I did order some wheels, but I don't know whether or not they're the right ones, so I might have to have another look for wheels. Okie dokie, so that's that in there. So this goes in here. And then we do the tiling. Tiling. Line up the pattern in the right checkerboard. Get that done. So, yeah, that's going to be sort of like the plan moving forward over the next few weeks. I have done some more of the Care Bear as well. So the little Care Bear doglet, he's almost finished. So I still need to get a couple of like the cheesy slope bits on the side here for him. But he's now got his ears. He's got his little white dog splodge. He's got his like little white tip of his tail, which is super cute. And he is, I think he's something about bravery, loyalty. I think he's loyal. Loyal heart dog. But yeah, I really like him. He looks really super cute. So he's almost finished. We've already talked about the rabbit. So we've already talked about Swift-Heart the rabbit. I did manage to sort out the cheeky monkey ears. So we've got little monkey ears, which I think looks kind of cute with the monkey. And we've got a little monkey tail. And that's a little playful heart monkey. So he's all sort of done now as well. So I'm really happy with how he looks. And then Braveheart the lion is mostly done because I had to recolor him. So he was way too dark before. So I've had to sort of like order in all like the is it the nougat parts? And then from dark brown to reddish brown as well. So he's sort of mostly done now. I've got a couple of like the little reddish brown ears from his original too dark colouring in here. So I've got a few more little parts that I've got to grab to finish him off, but he's mostly done now, which is fantastic. And so then the next 3 Care Bear cousins that I've got coming are the little piglet, the little lamb, and the kitty cat. And then I've got to decide whether or not I'm going to do the horse and the fox, which I kind of would like to do. So lots of, oh, your stomach. Oh, no, Paxton, no. Well, look after your tummy. And unknown? Is that how I say that? Funny shop. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's always a bit funny here. Okay, bag number 5. Yeah, so definitely my Care Bears are getting there, which I'm super happy about. And then I think that I will kind of also want to try and do the 2 Care Bear pandas as well, because there's a couple of pandas as bears. So that would be kind of cool to do too. So yeah, maybe another 4. Is that too many? Is that too many? our shopping bags. So we've got little shopping baskets going here. I like that. Bricks in bag 5, yes. Oh, the display cases that I used on my shelves, Paxton. Yeah, they were from Kmart, and they were actually a really, really good price, but Kmart doesn't sell them anymore. I was so annoyed. Because when I first looked at my space and looked at the IKEA shelves that I got, I thought that I could have 4 shelves, but I could actually do 5. And then on my long wall, I thought that I would only be able to do 1 long shelf, but I could do 1 long one and 1 short one. And when I did the calculations for my display cases, for 2 display cases on the length and did all the math, I bought that amount of display cases. And then when I went back to get the extras for the extra 5 short shelves and the extra row across the top, Kmart had sold out. It's just like, no. So second to last bag of bricks. So bag 5 and then bag 6. So yeah, not too far far to go to finish, but we're definitely sort of getting there. Okay, we've done the basket. Okay, we've got to do bread next to the cookies. But I think this bag might be quite a fast one because I think that this was probably mostly going to be like fruit and veggies and supplies going into the little boxes that we've got. Yes, that's what it looks like. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. Oh, hello. I'm good. How are you? I've been really enjoying this build. That's a very creative. Oh, your I Love Toys. Oh my gosh. I was just about to say that's a very creative YouTube name, but I don't know how to talk to you. But I know who I Love Toys is, of course. It's so good to see you. I hope that you've been having a nice week and everything. Yeah, no worries, Shane. No worries. Yes, it must be super late for you. Thank you so much, though, for hanging out with us, as always, Shane. It's great. Oh, yeah, you want to get up early tomorrow? Yes. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Shane, for hanging out. It's so nice to have you here. Yeah, I think we all love Lego. That's why we're all here, for the love of Lego. Right, apples are done. I think these are going to be, oranges, I'm assuming. Oh, lots of, I love a good emoji. Oh, and Pucky's here. Pucky's panting. He's going to lie down on the tiles for a bit. Yeah, but do that. Hopefully that will help cool you off. Yeah, exactly. Do you have to identify yourself since you're the 2014 Jungle Rescue Base set lover? Yeah, exactly. But it's good. It's good to have favorite sets. Oh, you love Lego Friends? Oh, well, you're definitely in the right place then. So welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Oh, hang on, I didn't do these ones right. I forgot a piece. Oopsies. I'm not looking at this accurately enough. Whoops. Oh, do they not fit on the studs as well? Do you mean like the pajama pants? Because I haven't really tried those mini dolls onto studs too much yet, even though I did build the bedroom sets last week. Ooh. Oh, you have work early tomorrow, but it isn't late here, so you're good. Yay, sloth. Oh, hang on, we haven't done your slothness. We are so happy. We're that happy that you don't have to work tomorrow. Yeah, but it's always nice to find out what themes and different sets and stuff like that people like, especially if they're newish, isn't it? I love toys. I think that's the beautiful thing. is asking all the questions. Oh, they have holes which look kind of creepy. Okay, dislike. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, your Nova, Leo, and Zach mini dolls. Legs are pretty loose on the studs. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. Exactly. We are big Lego Friends fans here as well. Oh, you can build as well. Do you build your own stuff or just the official sets? Cool, cool, cool. We've got grapes going in as well. So I think that then that's all the fruit and veggies. So we've done all the veggies, I think. And then that's all the fruit done. Oh, it does look so colourful and gorgeous. I do like the way that that's looking. Okay, now we're swiveling around. Oh, you got the amusement park roller coaster. Oh, that's so exciting. I love toys. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Oh, you're building it right now? Oh, awesome. I always love it when people build when I'm building. It's so much fun. And I like knowing what people are building and what they're up to and stuff. That's so awesome. Oh, fingers crossed all the pieces are there. Yes, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But hopefully that's all good. Oh, when you carry the plate, Nova just flies away. Oh, my gosh. No, that's no good. That's no good. Oh, you like Autumn, Leo, Zach, Ollie, and Leanne. Yeah, there's some really cool characters in the Friends reboot, isn't there? I'm really enjoying it. I did end up watching like the cartoon this morning, like the series 1 animation. And I really liked Aaliyah as well. Like, obviously, she was kind of like the main focus of that series 1. So that was really cool to see her. Leo seemed like such a sweetheart as well. He was really sweet. And then, of course, Autumn and her love of animals just also absolutely stole my heart. Milo, the little piglet, oh my gosh, was so cute. I was just like, where's Milo as an animal in these sets? Oh, you're from Poland? Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That's so lovely. I do have another friend over here on YouTube as well called Lord of Dragons. He's Polish too. So, oh, that's so amazing. And I also absolutely like Enchantarium, who do doll repaints as well. And I think they're Polish too. Like the new Lego. Hi, Gary. It's so nice to see you again. I hope that you've been keeping well this week. We are building up the Lego Friends grocery store, which is coming along really well so far. So we've just opened bag number 5. So that's where we're sort of up to with the build. Oh, your faves are Paisley, Leanne, Autumn, and Ollie. Awesome, awesome. Andrew's guessing that he's the only one watching while drawing. Maybe. I think Dusty said that he was doing some drawing or something as well, didn't he? Or am I just imagining that? Dusty might not be there. He might be lurking. I don't want to pull Dusty out of a lurk either. Cool. Paxton saying, pretty glad. I know. That's what I really loved about it as well. I was just like, it's okay to enjoy baking and soccer and have a range of different interests. But I also really liked the fact that Aaliyah did try baking. She knew that it wasn't her thing and it wasn't something that she would be very good at, but at least she put in the effort to try it and not just do the stuff that she felt good at. Like not just doing the organising side of things, because that's her strength. Cool. Oh, awesome. Everyone is awesome. Gary is always awesome. Ba-da-da-da. I like Unknown's way of thinking too. Oh, Paxton's drawing, but it's for homework. Yeah, Lego Friends is totally fantastic. I completely agree with that, wholeheartedly. Okay, we are up to these bits. Oh my gosh, Pucky is dozing. He's got like the little sleepy dog eyes, just closing the lids, opening again slightly. He's so beautiful. Right, let's get these bits done. Then I think that we get to put in the curved windows in this section as well, which should be really fun. But that's okay. That's okay. It's always lovely having new people arrive in my chat that I might not have seen before or got a chance to chat to before, and all of those sorts of things as well. And we do have quite a few international people here as well, so hopefully that will be good. Have I done this right? Oh, yes, I have. Kind of felt like I wasn't doing it correctly there for a moment. Cool. Oh, you don't like that they changed Mia's personality? Yeah, I did feel like she had a very different energy as a parent. But does that happen? Is that what happens to people? I guess in some ways. I don't know. Would you? I guess in some ways she kind of would have to be sort of the responsible adult type thing. I don't know. I don't know. So Andrew's saying that he doesn't like the way that they changed Mia's personality again, which I'm assuming is because now she's Autumn's mum. And so in the reboot, a lot of Mia's energy was, come on, Autumn, we're going to be late for school. Like, hurry up. You can't sort out all the animals all the time. Like, it's not Saturday or Friday. I've got to drop you into school. So that seemed to be a lot of Mia's energy in the reboot, for those of you who may not have seen it yet. In Heart Lake, Mia's personality was definitely more social. And she was saying that they needed to find homes for all these animals. Yeah, I don't know whether or not that was like, we need to find homes for all these animals, or it's just like there's too many now, Autumn. You've pushed it way too far. We've got to find homes for these animals. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know whether or not she necessarily 100% meant all, or if she just sort of meant most of the rescues. Oh, are you hungry, Unknown? Oh my gosh, you need snacks. We're always, if we're not talking about Lego, a lot of the time we're talking about food here. Oh, Gary, exciting. On Wednesday you were, oh no, I only saw the beginning of that comment. On Wednesday you were building the lighthouse and was on bag 12 of 13 and it fell off the table and now you have to rebuild it. Gosh. Like, trying to put a silver lining in there. At least you can rebuild Lego. And what's another silver lining that we can give to Gary? And you get to have the experience twice, the build experience twice. I don't know. It's rough though. It's really rough when things fall off the table and all of that. Oh my gosh. Oh, 12 of 13. Oh no. Yeah, OG at me, I would never say no to taking all of the animals in. I do kind of agree with that. I wished everybody's voice actors and actresses wouldn't change so much. Yeah, that gets a bit confusing, I would definitely say. Yeah, I don't know. I guess in some ways you kind of have to be a bit more responsible as you get older, and especially if you're a parent, I think. I don't know. Yes, I remember. I remember that it was the wind from outside that I think blew the curtains that then knocked your Grand Hotel off. Oh my gosh. Yes, that was horrifying. I still remember that. My Grand Hotel is in pieces in a box as well. So Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, spoiler alert. Well, I don't know. Is it spoilers? I don't think we're really doing too. I don't think that we're spoiling it too much. We're not giving away the entire plot. We're more talking about the characters. Hopefully. Hopefully that's not spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen it yet. Ah! Yeah, I still can't even believe that. Oh my gosh, that's really gone weird. Okay. Yeah, I still can't believe that it fell outside into the pond, and it was a lot. It was a lot. And I remember the chat was just like, "Can you pick it up off your floor?" And you're like, "It's not on the floor, it's outside." And we were all just like, "No, not outside. I should fall outside." It was so much. It was so much. Oh no. Oh, all the construction happening, those pieces are now arising from the ground. It's like, oh my god, I don't even know what to say. Oh dear, I love toys. That's so much. Oh, you poor thing. Yeah. Especially with such a beautiful set as well. Oh dear. Yeah, like, well, as you probably know, Andrew, because I said it before on here a few times, is that I haven't really watched a lot of the Friends series previously. I have seen the occasional episode here and there, but I would really like to like go back to the beginning and sort of watch it all in chronological order. But it's so difficult to try and find like a playlist or something like that that I can actually watch all that stuff on. I find the Lego playlist very confusing, to be honest. Oh, hang on, I think I've used the wrong color. Have I? No, I think. Oh, somehow I have used the wrong color. Oh no, hang on, I'm using the wrong colored leaves. Oh, does anyone remember the episode with Emma where she found Chico the cat and named her? No. I don't remember that at all. Because I've not seen those ones. She had another cat beforehand, and so you got really confused when Emma found Chico. Where did Chico appear from? What's this new cat? Where's her old cat? What's happening here? All the questions. Paxton had all the questions about the cat. Oh, because you thought the cat before was Chico as well? Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be way too confusing. Ah, I've dropped my leaf. Eek, eek. Okay. Wait, got it. Unknown's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. Oh, are you falling in love with the elf sets as well? I love toys. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't know why I'm getting into the elves sets. I mean, who would not? They are just so beautiful. Agreed. I wholeheartedly agree with you to the maximums. Yeah, I mean, elves is my favorite theme of all time, obviously. That's why they're all behind me and everything. Down here, up there, over here. Not that one. That's my Lion King mock, but that's elves. And then I've got more elves up here, up there, and over here. And then I've got like all the elves castles up the top. So Noctura's there, Regana's above me here, and then Skyra's castles over there. So yeah, I just think that the elves is super, super pretty. Okay, what am I doing? I've got to finish off my tree. I think it might be easier actually to pop this in here and then add the branches. That's probably an easier way of going about things. Oh, GIF is here. What's GIF? Oh, really? Since 2012, Mia has had 5 voice actors in total. 2 from pre-reboot and 3 from reboot. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's way too many. Oh yes, I did see that there was supposed to be Jungle Rescue sets popping up too. I did see that, and I was very excited about that. And I think that we're also getting some more snow sets as well. I think in the middle of the year. Is that right? I think so. Oh, really? Yes. Oh, cool. I'm glad that I got that right then. Yeah, I'm really excited about the jungle sets as well, of course. Really excited about the snow sets as well. But I think that we might not be getting like an entire sub theme. I think that it might be 1 or 2 sets of jungle and then 1 or 2 snow sets, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think that there's probably going to be other people that will be a bit more aware of that than me. I'm always behind the times in all the Lego news. I just can't do all of it. Yeah, oh, the old snow sets were everything in the Friends line. Yeah, I know. I think that the Snow Resort sub theme was really super beautiful as well. I completely agree with you. Completely agree. Oh, if they produce any more Jungle Rescue sets, Andrew's hoping that they'll include Mia. That would be really cool. It would be really cool to get Mia a couple of times, but I also want more parents. Morning, Mama Lego. How are you going? I hope that you're well. We're just on to bag 6 of 6. So we'll be finishing up after this bag, but this grocery store build is really beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Cool. The 2012 minifigures of Lego were Emma, Andrea, Olivia, Stephanie, and Mia. Yeah, that was the original 5, wasn't it? What are your thoughts on the new rebooted Friends with the new characters? Let us know your thoughts on them. Bag 6, yes. Bag 6 of 6. Down to the final stretch of Lego building for tonight. So yeah, hopefully I can do some Lego editing tomorrow and then potentially maybe a little bit of building as well. But we'll see. Sometimes it's really hard to feel super motivated when it's like really hot. I just end up feeling really tired when it gets too hot. So we'll just have to see what happens. So yeah. Some flowers on the roof. I always like it when they've got like green roofs. When buildings do that. Oh, which video? The new Friends video? Yeah, it'll be on YouTube, I think. But I don't know quite what happens with different regions. So I know sometimes there's regional restrictions, or videos come out at different times in different regions, depending on language and voiceovers and things like that. So I'm not too sure whether or not that's the same potentially in Poland. I don't know. I don't know enough about Polish YouTube to say for sure. But yeah, the English language version one is up. That's what I watched today. Ugh. Have I spotted any Easter eggs in the new sets? Didn't seem to find any in the pics, especially in the stickers. I think that the only sticker that was of interest was the sticker that is in Aaliyah's bedroom for the movie that Aaliyah and Paisley are watching. So yeah, that's the only thing, and that only was because Amy said, I wonder if that sticker's going to mean anything for the new mini doll series. Because we're constantly hoping that we're going to get another mini doll theme. And the video did look like it was some sort of fantasy theme. And obviously, Amy being, spotting that, since Amy spotted that, all I can think about is what that potential mini doll theme may or may not be. So, yeah. But who knows? Who knows? In the sets, I haven't really spotted Easter eggs, but to be fair, I've not really super been looking because I've been more like, especially with last week, I was more curious about trying to figure out personalities of the new characters. So that was the fun bit last week, because we got Leo's bedroom, Aaliyah's bedroom, Leanne's bedroom, and Nova's bedroom. And I think because Aaliyah, Leo, and Autumn are like the three main characters in this first episode of the Friends reboot, I sort of feel quietly comfortable about knowing kind of a bit more about their personalities. I think also once I build up Autumn's house, that will also give me a bit more insight into Autumn's personality as well. But, you know, I feel kind of like I know those three characters. I'm still curious about getting to know Leanne. I think that she's going to be a really fun character to get to know. And Nova, I think, is also going to be a really cool character to get to know as well. And Zach and Ollie, I don't really know anything about. Imagine that they rebooted the New Friends after 5 years. Oh, you found the video now? That's good, Unknown. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. And then I've got to go this way. I know, it's going to be really interesting to see how long this reboot happens. But it also seems like they're introducing a lot more minor characters and sub-characters and things like that. Like in the animated special, we did get Matilda at the international school, and I think she pops up in the boba shop. So it kind of feels like Lego is trying to expand the mini doll universe a little bit more, which is fun. I like that. Cool. Oh, you're sad that Aaliyah, Leo, Autumn are the current main characters, but only the main characters in that first episode. I suspect that in the second episode they're going to have to like mix that up a bit. That would be my impression. And then in the third episode, it'll probably get switched up again. And only Autumn has a house. Yeah, but you've got to remember that we've only ever had mini doll houses like once a year. So that seems to be like the Lego thing that Lego does, is that they only release a house once a year. So usually in January, we get a new house. So it feels like we've got loads of houses now, but that's only after 10 years. Because I think that they also skipped a year because we got the friendship house. And then I think that we also got the tree house as well 1 year and stuff. So it's sort of been a bit over the... Oh, and they gave Paisley a house for no reason. Well, yeah, I feel a bit sorry, though, for Paisley because she got the 4+ house, which doesn't look that pretty. I feel kind of bad for her because that probably means that she won't get another, like, proper friends, like a non-4+ house until years down the track. Oh, yes, I know. The 2 skirts with the 4+ Frozen set. Yeah, I know. I'm still shocked that I ended up with 2 parts. And we haven't even seen... Yeah, but we haven't... Yeah, well, we haven't seen... Well, we haven't really seen much family because we didn't see... Like, I mean, for me, in that first episode... Aaliyah was pretty much the main character, and I still don't know anything about her family. She lives in an apartment, and that's it. Does she have a mum and a dad? Does she just have a mum? Does she have 2 dads? Does she have any siblings? Like, we know literally nothing about her. With Leo, I think that he did have his grandmother or his mum in the background in one of the kitchen shots. So, and that's pretty much all we know about Leo as well, and that they just moved to Heart Lake City. So he had to make new friends in a new city. And Autumn, we obviously know is Mia's daughter, but we don't know whether or not Mia's married, whether or not... Did we get any siblings with Autumn's house, or is she just an only child? Oh, you want the reboot to be like, what's GOM? Since I don't really like the episodes in Lego form. Oh, more like well, I actually quite liked the animated style of the rebooted episode that I watched today. What if Aaliyah's house would be like Andrea? We only get it after 9 years. That's too long to wait. Unless she becomes Stephanie and gets all the houses. Yeah, I know. How many houses did Stephanie have? Loads. Yeah, that was a lot, Paxton. I agree. Oh, the stables, like Autumn Stables. There were so many buildings in the background where I was just like, can we please have that apartment building? Like Aaliyah's apartment building looked absolutely amazing. I was like, can we please get that as a set? And then there were quite a few other buildings in the background as they were scurrying about in the streets and all of that type of stuff, where I was just like, yeah, this looks really cool. Can we please get these as sets as well? It would be really weird if the friends with bedrooms would then get houses. Unless they moved to a new house like what they did with Andrea. Yeah, but they did give the 5 original girls quite a few bedroom sets over the years, even with or without houses. But what I did like was once, like with Emma's house, that was like purple, and that was the second house that we got. Olivia was the first house, and I think Emma got the second house. Is that right? But then when we got Emma's bedroom sets and some of the other art sets and little sets like that we got with Emma, I think that she also got a photo studio set. They used the same purple. And I also noticed that with Stephanie. So when we got like a little Stephanie bedroom set or like a Stephanie baking set, like one of the little sets, is that they did end up kind of color matching with Stephanie's big house build. And even when we got Stephanie's 4+ house, I think that the 4+ Stephanie's house could have been mocked in to join up with Stephanie's beautiful big official house. Does that make sense? Like, I actually thought that was kind of interesting. So I am hoping that Lego will kind of do that with the characters moving forward as well. I suspect that they probably will, because I think that a lot of people enjoyed that about the Friends sets. Right, what am I doing? Oh, does this have a weird overhang situation as well? Oh my gosh, I don't know whether or not I like this overhang with no stud underneath it. So, yeah. Okay, right. I'm behind on the chat again. 2 skirts are just too funny for you. I know, Paxton. It was shocking. It was shocking for me. Yeah, Mia had multiple bedrooms. Well, Mia had a bedroom. She had a camper van. She had a horse trailer. She had a house. She had a tree house as well, didn't she? Like, Mia got a lot of stuff. Oh, Golmi's Girls on a Mission. Oh my gosh, Paxton, thank you. Too much. Oh dear. Yes, Lego Friends 2012 to 2020 friend, the new Lego Friends from 2023. Principal Hale is currently the person closest to Aaliyah. Yes, I would agree with that, Paxton, completely, especially based on that animated episode. Paxton saying, yes, Andrew, that's kind of true. They did do deluxe bedrooms when they got rebooted to Girls on a Mission. Yes, they did, which was the heart-shaped bedrooms, which I love those heart-shaped bedrooms. They're so gorgeous. But yeah, that was all like rebooted, wasn't it? Since 2012, Stephanie has had 4 houses. Yeah, she's had the official house. She's had the lakeside house, the beach house, and the 4+ house. I think Andrea got a house, and then she also had the beachside house as well eventually. But Stephanie by far had the most houses. She's a real estate mogul. A mogul. Oh, the lake house was a grandparents' house. Okay, yeah. Chrome Lego Cat saying, yep, the old Friends sets always had like a $10 type set pairing that matched in with the same house. Like that, I didn't read that accurately at all, Chrome Lego Cat. Usually you're so much more eloquent than me, and I just completely butchered your comment. Hang on. I'll reread it now in a sec. Too much multitasking going on here. The old Friends house sets always had like a $10 set pairing with the same friend and house style. Yes, that was very beautifully put, Chrome Lego Cat. Oh dear. Not very well put for me. Yeah, it was all explained in the series. Oh, if they switched up Autumn's hair in the front a bit, the hair could actually be for Olivia at the start of Girls on a Mission. Oh, Paxton saying, I'm not entirely sure if I'm correct, but Mia's mother and sister became mini dolls and they didn't even appear in Girls on a Mission. Yeah, I'm not that great with understanding like the connection between the previous animated series and the Lego sets that we've had in the past. Because I didn't really watch the show, the animated show. But I think some of the others in the chat might be able to like provide more info. I know that Chrome Lego Cat is usually pretty good at like the animated series info as well. Mia and Andrea technically got 3 bedrooms. Okay. Oh, they both had bedroom sets before they rebooted. Yeah, I do remember one of Mia's bedroom sets very, very early on as well, I think. But I'm not that great with time frames. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just not that great with. Oh my gosh, it sounds terrible, doesn't it? Oh, I'm liking how we've done these corners here. Hang on, I'll just spin this round. Hopefully my fruit and veggies won't go flying. And I might just pop the comment down for a sec. So over here on this side, we've added in this curved piece. And over here, we can sort of attach this curved piece to the bracket on the front, and then it lines up with these plates that we've put down the side, and it just looks so pretty. It looks so pretty. It tidies up those corners and just looks amazing. I love that. A bit of side building. Technically, those little curved pieces are usually used from the top down, but they're flipped on their side for this. Oh, is it snowing where you are? Over in Poland? Yeah, this set is actually a pretty big one. I think that's a very fair comment. Yeah, the new houses that we have this time around is Autumn and Paisley, definitely. Yep. Very true. I do prefer Autumn's to Paisley's. I think most people do. I was a bit disappointed in Paisley's house. I just feel sorry for her. I don't know. There's not a lot about it. I mean, there's a couple of nice printed pieces in it, and it is a 4+ set, but oh my gosh, yeah. So Chrome Lego's Cat saying, when I watched the new Friends series, it was pretty different because the characters have obvious flaws, which was sometimes a bit annoying for you. But you just want everything to go smoothly. Yeah. I think that was like, I mean, I actually found that kind of charming about the series. I thought that was actually kind of cute, where I sat there and they were just like, okay, you know, we've got 3 people that need to do the baking tasks. Who's going to do what? And they all picked the wrong stuff. I was just like, could have you please talked to each other better and just gone with your strengths? And then chaos wouldn't have occurred. So, yeah, I understand that. Chrome Lego Cat saying, I don't think Mia has a sister and her mother didn't appear. Yeah, I'm not too sure. In Girls on a Mission, it seems like it's not Andrea's house. First it's JD's and later Amelia's. Oh, maybe it's a tenement? Yeah, like a rental? Yeah. You can be a tenant or a renter. It means more or less the same thing. Oh, Mia's mum did appear as a background character. Yeah. I actually thought it was really funny that the 2 big sets that I got first up were the International School and the grocery store, because both of those sets I just went, these are my favourites so far. And I think a lot of other people were focusing on Autumn's House, which is also a beautiful set. Like, don't get me wrong, but yeah. And then I was watching the series, and I was just like, oh my gosh, there's everything in here that's about the international school. I loved seeing a lot of the interior of the international school as well. I thought that was really cool to see all of that, and then obviously the exterior to the grocery store too. And it just kept on making me laugh, because I was like, I'm building that tonight. And then the diner was in it a little bit as well, wasn't it? So that was the other thing that I thought was really cool, because I know that a lot of people do actually like the diner build as well. Oh, is it really rainy where you are, Paxton? Oh, your shoes got drenched. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of true as well. If there's no flaws, then there's no drama, and it wouldn't be quite as interesting. But I think it's also just depends on our personalities and how we respond to things as well. And I think even for me, I must admit, I was just like, I can really see a very easy and obvious solution here, people. Like, figure it out, please. So yeah. Oh, Leo not wanting to admit that he likes cooking and baking. Yeah, that was strange. I don't know whether or not he just felt awkward, or he felt really insecure about being at a new school, and he wasn't sure how appropriate it was for him to be into baking. I don't know. I don't know. So I think sometimes we do tend to get a bit awkward in situations, and we don't really know why we say or do what we do. Sometimes that can happen. Oh, you've really liked the Girls on the Mission story, a style where there's a storyline continuing within the season, so that it sort of creates that overall sort of storyline arc. Storyline, there's a connection between the episodes. Wait, did they include Leo because of that scene? I don't know. Oh, in the build, that there was lots of wasted space in Autumn's house on the second floor. I haven't built that set yet. And as you probably know, Chrome Lego Cat, I don't know whether or not some of the newer people here will know this, but I usually try not to watch videos of sets that I don't own yet or haven't built yet until after I build them. Which is one of the reasons why I'm waiting to catch up on JoJo and L of L content. So I'm like, I've got to wait. I've got to wait to catch up with all their great videos. Okay, a little brick built sign. Oh, you didn't like the diner that much? Yeah, my preference was definitely the cat hotel over the diner, but I still think that the diner is cute. It does seem like quite a cute build. I won't know for sure until after I build it. But initially, when I saw the diner that we have at the moment that's out now, I still kind of preferred the drifting diner that we got with the go-kart sub-theme. That's still one of my favourite diner builds. So we'll see. And then I think that Ingrid was building that the other week as well. I was on a stream with Ingrid, or watching Ingrid on a stream where she was building that drifting diner set, and I was just like, yeah, this is still such a cool set. So cool. Oh, the way Leo was hiding his passion for cooking is like how we all try to hide our love for Lego. Yeah. Till we hang out together and then we become Lego nerds and we get overexcited. That's very, very true, Chrome Lego Cat. Very true. I think for me, I do feel that since there's been Lego Masters and since there's been like the lockdowns and those sorts of things, I kind of feel like adults who are into Lego are a little bit more accepted. I feel a lot more comfortable about telling people that I'm into Lego now compared to like 10, 12 years ago when I first started building Lego as an adult. Andrew's saying, really? About Autumn's house? I think it looked like they tried to add as much as they could into that tiny space. Oh, the balcony can't actually be accessed by mini dolls and is not used in the build. This is really random, but I think we should talk about Pocahontas. Oh my gosh, we do talk about Pocahontas on the regular. No, that's okay, Chrome Lego Cat. I don't think that I hardly made any videos last year at all, did I? And I admittedly I did just release one this week, but I hadn't done one for about 2 months. And that's because work's been too much for me. So, we can only do what we can do. We can only do our best and just sort of plod along and try our best to get stuff done and happening and whatnot. Oh, I've just gone completely rogue with this. Yeah, the Drifting Diner was so good. It's such a brilliant, brilliant set, especially as a diner set as well. Cool. Yeah, Paxton, I agree with that. Where it would be really nice to get like realistic sized sets. But of course, as always, it just comes down to the cost of everything. I am constantly moaning about Lego trees because they do tend to be like really sparse and not like full and like with loads of foliage and like really lush and everything. They tend to be like a bit spindly and sad looking. But it does take a lot of pieces and parts in order to make really lush looking trees. So, yeah. I just sort of go, I kind of am happy to have a cheaper official set and then I can just add my own parts. Oh my gosh, Andrew, that's so cool. Everyone can tell that I love Lego since I wear Lego Adidas shoes and sometimes use my Lego bag. I know. Well, even in my current job at the moment, I've forced them all to be building Lego on various occasions, given half an opportunity, which admittedly they all enjoyed, and they did actually say that it was good fun. So it's nice to have workmates like that. put up with my hobby. So yeah. Chrome Lego Cat saying, that's so awesome, Andrew. I'm really happy that you've got the confidence. Yeah. But I think, Chrome Lego Cat, from what I've gathered, is that you've got a bit of a different family situation going on there as well. So that's probably dampened your confidence. Like that's obviously hit your confidence as well. So, which is not nice. It's not nice when we've got random external people making us feel bad about things that we love. Okay, lights. Yeah, I know. It's horrible, isn't it? It's so horrible when people are made to feel awkward about things that they enjoy doing or, hobbies that they have or whatever. Sloth has the Drifting Diner in their Sloth City. Love it. Sloth, yeah, well, you've got a lot of really cool sets and modded sets and stuff like that in your city. I also like the DC Superhero Girls tower thing that you modded into a library as well. Last little bits. It holds the first jukebox in Sloth City too. An original build. An original jukebox. Oh my gosh, Paxton, same. I would have preferred for her not to be there. Or at least, why did they put her like front and center? Like she was one of the most prominent mini dolls in that image. Like, why do that to us? That was just mean. We all got our hopes up for no reason. It's like they're playing with us. Oh, I haven't yet. See the concept art and prototypes for the international school? No, not yet. Where did you see those? How do I track that down? Who do I need to talk to about that? Oh my gosh, I've got one of the parts in here on the wrong little way round. I put the clip horizontal when it needed to be vertical or vertical when it needed to be horizontal or something. Oh, your family's quite supportive now? Oh, that's so nice to hear, Chrome Lego Cat. Oh my gosh, I love hearing that. That's so cool. I'm glad. I'm glad. Oh, that's interesting, Paxton. I usually won't become insecure of my hobbies if other people are into it as well. I think that, send it to me on Instagram from the Blocks magazine. Yes, please. That would be amazing, Chrome Lego Cat. Yes, please. Yeah, I think that that's also, Paxton, one of the things that I found is that I became a lot less self-conscious about my love of Lego as a grown-up prior to Lego Masters. When I came onto YouTube and started to see all these other adults that also enjoy Lego sets. Leo just fell off my table. It's just done a nosedive into the unknown. Oh, that's really cool. We're happy that your parents know how much you love dancing and take you to dancing classes and everything. That's so cool. Yeah, I always have really enjoyed dancing as well, Paxton. So that's so awesome. Right, let's pop over in here. How does she go in here? She won't fit. Did they lie to me? How can they do that to me? Yes, they've totally placed her in here. Well, I don't know how you did that. They've just, I don't know what they did. Or how they did it. Oh, am I missing a tile for autumn? Oh my gosh, I totally was. Whoopsies. Okay, so Ava is going in the trolley and Leo is pushing the trolley. So I wonder whether or not Ava is related to Leo. But she won't stand up. She's got to go in sideways. That's just weird. Who stands in a trolley sideways? Okay. Leo's got this trolley. And he's got his phone, which has probably got a shopping list on it or something. So they sort of go together. Isaac, let's put Isaac next to the car. Grumpy Cat also belongs to Leo, but Grumpy Cat's also going in the back of the car because Grumpy Cat likes pumpkins. Paxton's doing something really random at the moment. That's okay. It's the same. And Autumn's here holding on to her phone. Oh yeah, it's got like a card thing on the phone to use with Wi-Fi. And then let's pop what's this character's name? Jacinta? No, it's something else. Let's pop her in the supermarket. And let's pop Autumn in the supermarket as well. They can be in the supermarket. What's his face? Shall we just put what's his face in the van? Let's stick him in the van so he's driving in the van. Oh, maybe Grumpy Cat can go in the van next to him. Yeah, let's put Grumpy Cat in the van. Oops. Right, okay, Grumpy Cat and Isaac are driving the van. And then Leo and Ava have got the shopping trolley. Whoop, whoop. Oh, in person, you come across as being more autistic. Nobody acts surprised that I play with Lego. Yeah, admittedly, I've really stopped caring a lot. I'm putting the mini doll heads under a plate. Okay. As far as you know, Aaliyah and Zach are cousins, possibly. But I'm accustomed to having unusual interests. Yeah, I know. I've sort of just let the freak flag fly now, though. I just sort of go, this is my thing. I enjoy it. I don't care. And it's been interesting because I think that when people realize that they can't shame me for it, or I don't really mind what they think of me because of it, then they become actually more curious. And one of the things I will say about a lot of my new workmates is that quite often they're surprised at how many people I know across the world who are into Lego and who now I can consider like friends and people that I chat to on the regular. And our friendship started because we like mutually enjoyed Lego because we like the same hobby. And they're just like, I can't believe that you can turn around and say that you were talking to this person from the UK and that person from the Netherlands and, you know, this person from, you know, Canada and, you know, I don't know, wherever else. Poland. Let's shout out Poland. Or because we hang out all the time to discuss Lego together. And other stuff. Obviously, we talk about a lot of other things as well. Oh, can't wait for the Dreams sets. I hope that they are like the L sets. What's this about dream sets? Have I missed something altogether? Chrome Lego Cat, what's going on? What's a dream set? Is that a new theme? What's happening? I don't know anything about this. I don't know for sure, Paxton, but I suspect that Zach might be the guy that had his drink and his donut stolen by Brad when Brad was running away from Aaliyah. If you remember that bit, that character kind of looked a bit like Zach with a red hat on. Ambalia's here. Hey, Ambalia. How you going? It's so nice to see you. I hope that you've been having a good start to your weekend. Paxton's saying he'll probably get introduced more when when Aaliyah is visiting his home. Possibly. Oh, the new original Lego theme show is coming in the summer. Do you mean a show? Oh, Andrew, that's so cool. Your character's kind of looking like the pre-reboot Andrea with rebooted Andrea's hairpiece. Oh, Dreams is a new theme, but what's it about? Do we know anything about Dreams or just Dreams? Is Dreams the only thing that we've got? Because Dreams kind of sounds a bit like a fantasy to me. Fantasy fairy tale? Maybe everything does, because I'm just hoping for more castles and Pegasuses. Dragons. Is that what dreams mean? Nobody can tell me. Right. Well, it's about dreams. Thanks, Andrew. We'll see. Cool. But anyway, gang, I will wrap things up now because it is 11:30 at night here. And we have built the grocery store. About a girl traveling through portals to Elvendale Kingdoms. Is that what it's about? Oh, thanks, Gary. Thank you. It was always lovely to have you here as well. No, that's very good timing. You're off to work and I've probably got to head off to bed soon. It's about a girl traveling through portals, kind of. Oh, the set names are out. One of them is the Fantastical Tree. Oh my gosh. Is it mini dolls? Is it mini dolls? Is it a mini doll theme? Am I getting carried away? Dreams is a new theme, but what type of a theme? Do we know if it's mini dolls? We don't know if it's mini dolls. We know that time for a 1 hour goodbye. Oh my gosh, yeah. Paxton knows that it has portals. And Chrome Lego Cat knows that one of them is a fantastical tree house. Oh, must be in the same time zone, Paxton. That's so cool. Oh, it's not mini dolls. The font is like Hidden Side. Oh, well, that's still okay. I liked Hidden Side. I think I got pretty much all the Hidden Side sets from memory, I think. Cool. Oh, is it minifigs? Minifigs. Okay. Yeah. Well, if it's worth it, I can always modify them to mini dolls. I just want another mini doll theme. Lego, please. Okay. Time for the 1 hour goodbyes. So next week we do have the Cat Hotel. Amberlia, we were singing your praises earlier on the stream about your Cat Hotel sales pitch, that you convinced me that the Cat Hotel is a must-have. because I never would have got it unless you told me to. No, that's a lie. So we'll probably do Cat Hotel. We'll probably do Boba Tea. We will probably do Donut Shop because I still have all these little ones that I got ages ago. And we might even do Dog Rescue Bike, but we might save the Dog Rescue Bike for when we do the other dog rescue sets. So we'll definitely look into doing these ones. And then we'll see where we go from there. And potentially, we'll see. We'll see. And no one's back. The story is basically Hidden Side, but dreams instead of ghosts. I'm assuming all the characters are similar to Hidden Side. One boy, one girl, and a scientist. Oh, interesting. Oh, the only Hidden Side one that you have is the tree house. Oh, the Cat Hotel is great. Yeah, 3 or 4 sets probably next week, like this size. I might have a look and see if there's another like small to medium size set as well. Setting an alarm to watch next week. Can't miss the Cat Hotel. Yeah, this was your doing, Amberlaya, in the best possible way. Lego was mistreating its mini doll themes. I know. I just wish I like mini doll heaven was when we had Friends, elves, Disney princesses, and DC superhero girls. Like, oh my gosh, like that was peak mini doll-tastic times. Take care, Joe. Thank you so much for stopping by. You enjoy the rest of your weekend as well, and hopefully we'll see you around and about. Oh, you like the Cat Hotel as well? Yeah, super, super cute set. Yeah, I wonder if Dreams could be a little bit of a reboot of Hidden Side. Mind you, in saying that, I do think that the Hidden Side sets were super popular. So it wouldn't surprise me if Lego was just like, let's do something similar to Hidden Side, but not exactly the same. And honestly, the builds and the sets of Hidden Side were beautiful as well. I really liked the school. I thought the school was really great. I really liked the lighthouse. I thought the lighthouse build was super fantastic, particularly because they got a lot of like that organic, spooky rock work happening. And then they even managed to put the lighthouse on a bit of an angle. So that was like kind of cool build techniques going on there as well. And the haunted mansion castle mystery grey extravaganza set. I can't remember the name of that Hidden Side set. The grey castle with the blue stained glass windows in it, that one. As a mini doll figure and mini doll fan, sometimes mini doll fans sound like they hate minifigures. Yeah, I don't. I don't hate minifigs because I have plenty of minifigs in my collection and I have loads of minifig sets. My preference is mini dolls because I think that they're prettier and cuter and they aesthetically they just please me in a way that minifigures don't. But everyone's respected. I don't really mind if people have minifigs or don't have minifigs. There's quite a few people that I get along with really well in the community that really dislike mini dolls and find them creepy and weird. But, you know, they're still my mates. We still hang out. We still talk about Lego and have fun. So, I don't know. It shouldn't ever really be that dramatic. And I wouldn't want anyone to feel like they weren't welcome in my streams or in my chats or watching my videos just because I've got a preference of a toy. Like, no. Oh, you watch Martha Speaks on Mini Plus? Mini Plus? 2017 is a peak Lego year. 2 Lego movies, 4 Lego themes, and a ton of DC sets. Lego's profit dropped that year, though. Damn it. Bye. I know. Yeah, the inside of the lighthouse was super cool as well because of the way that was structured. Oh, you only got a couple of the Hidden Side sets because you got it in the theme right after it retired. Yeah, that's interesting, Amberlaya. They are really nice sets, though. Yeah, I did do a little bit of the Hidden Side interactive stuff, but not loads. Same with video. I did I did do some of the interactive video stuff, but not all of it. At one stage, I think I forgot to scan in a whole heap of the figures, and then I just haven't really been bothered since then. And then I thought, oh, am I going to sneeze? Oh, dear. Oh, that was a very intense sneeze. Oh, sorry, everyone. All my weird sneezing face. And when I was putting my video display together, I was thinking, I wonder if I can scan in the figs behind their display cases. I should be able to do that. But then because they didn't have their tiles and all of that type of stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, no, this is too difficult. Oh, this channel is on in Poland. Yeah, but that's good. Yeah, I've got a couple of other, well, I've got Lord of Dragons. He's Polish. I know that he watches my channel from Poland. But there's quite a few other Europeans that have popped into the chat at different times. Dusty is giving me the wind up. Yes, I'm winding up. Like, I just sort of go either or. To me, I just like the mini dolls. I can't explain why. Aesthetically, I just like them. Exactly. I love the princes and the princesses and the Disney stuff. I really love all the Friends characters as well. I think they all look super cute and all of those sorts of things. So, yeah. Chrome Lego. It still bums me out that I missed out on the Mystery Castle. Is that what it was called? The Inside Mystery Castle? I know. I was so embarrassed last week that the internet literally cut me off. It was just like, you've been talking for 5 hours. We're out of here. Go. Oh, the video app is a complete mess. Well, the only thing that I ever did with the video app was scan in the tiles and the characters. I think from the Series 1 bandmates I did, and I'm pretty sure I did most of them from the sets, but maybe not all of the sets. None of my Series 2 bandmates have been scanned in. Oh, wish she got the set with Parker having the super rare hairstyle. Oh, yeah, if she did have it, I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah. Yeah, Parker was a really cool character. I really loved Parker as a character. Yeah, I really liked the video stages as well. Like, I really enjoyed the video pirate ship build. I really enjoyed the K-pop stage build and the candy set build. Even the boombox set was kind of cool. Thank you. Unknown. Thanks, Sloth. Yes, we're going to wrap up. We're going to wrap up. I think that there are a few other people from in and around Asia that pop into my streams every now and again. But I also am very, very mindful of people not disclosing too much about exact locations and those sorts of things for cyber safety, particularly the teen fans of Lego. I do know that there's a few TFOLs in the chat, and I'm very, very mindful not to have them disclose too much. Just making sure I say bye before you're gone for another week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, even, like, I mean, for me, I don't even mind the yellow minifigs. Like, that has a bit of nostalgia to it. I do think that they're cute. You know, I like that the Harry Potter characters have the skin tones and those sorts of things as well. So, yeah. Cool. Oh, fantastic, JB. That sounds awesome. Going to the Lego store after lunch. So I'll post pictures and a short on the stuff I get. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we are wrapping up. We've got to wrap up now. So next week, Cat Hotel, a couple of the other sets. We'll see if I can rustle up something or another else. The K-pop stage got me. I'm getting information right now. Oh, Win Video, it is spelled K-pop. Because it had like the little animal, so it was like paws, K-pop. But really nice color palette: black, dark teal, magenta, and the neon coral. Plus the characters we got with it. We got a couple of unicorns, purple and pale minty green unicorns, a couple of rabbits, so cute, and a couple of like bears and cats or something. Yeah, the set looks really cool. Yeah, K-pop. I was getting excited. Yeah, not pop. Pop. Oh my gosh, your internet's connection's bad. Okay, it's time for us to wrap up. So this week we did the grocery store. Next week we'll do the Cat hotel and other bits and pieces. We'll see what we come up with next week. And then I'll see how I go with editing my video tomorrow, and I'll do my best to try and get that out soonish, but it will just depend because, like I said earlier, it's not like a video that I've ever done before. And I think that it's going to take quite a bit of editing because there's a lot of footage. So I've got to cut all of that down. And then I've also got to put in a lot of clips and images and those sorts of things too. So we'll see how I go with all of that. But yeah, hopefully I can get another video out as well soonish. I'm going to try better this year to try and get a few more videos out as well. And I've got a whole list. I've got like 10 or 12 videos that I really want to make. So we'll see how we go. So as always, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much to the replay crew, in case there's anyone out there that's watching this later. I definitely love our lovely little replay crew as well. Sending you all lots of love, lots of hugs, and, you know, all of that sort of good stuff. If you've got any news or anything exciting that you want to share with me, I tend to check Instagram more often than YouTube or Facebook or any of those other areas. So always feel free to send me a DM or, you know, chat to me over there and that type of stuff as well. This week I have been checking my YouTube comments a bit more because I did put up my display shelves video. I think I posted it on Thursday. I could have posted it on Wednesday, but I forgot to take thumbnail photos, so I had to do them later. Yeah, the K-pop set's really cute. Yay, yes, it's always good to see you too, Sloth. Thank you so much, Amberline. Sending you lots of love back as well. Take care, JB. Enjoy your trip to the Lego store as well. Take care, Andrew. See you later, everyone. And hopefully we will see you guys around the YouTubes or the Instagrams and all of that type of stuff. Take care. Bye.